Hey y'all. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good night. Depending on what part of the world you've been watching me from. How are y'all doing? It's a little late night, but y'all know I have to come on a little later now. I've been moving and shaking, y'all. Been moving and shaking. I have to come on a little bit later, which I've been home, but of course, I had to get myself together. Um, and then I had to catch up on some lives. And to Justice, that was a epic, epic, epic live that you held tonight. And I want to thank all the ladies that participated in that live and shared their hearts and everything, experiences. That was a great live. It was much needed. Um, Iron sharpens iron, and that is what my goal is out here is to uplift, to build people up. You understand what I'm saying? And help people get through life situations and stuff like that. And that live tonight was just a tearjerker. It was just everything. It was great. It was a blessing. And I was just happy to be there. I'm glad I was at work at that time to have caught that live. It was a really, really great live. That's on Justice Reacts. For you all that don't follow her, y'all check out Justice Reacts. That was an awesome, awesome live. Lord knows it was. Hey, Charmaine Jackson, how are you, sweetheart? Janae says, Kendra Boo, glad you came on. Yeah, I'm here, babe. Jean Lomax, how are you, honey? Rhonda, the gorgeous one, says, hey, Kendra in chat. Well, hey, gorgeous girl. How are you? Addicted to Love says, hello, Kendra, how are you, baby? Carla says, hey, Kendra, hey. Yes, it was awesome. Wasn't it good? I done cried my heart out. But that I needed that cry. And child, that was great, though. That was really, really great. I ain't lying. George Torrance says, hello, auntie. Did you get some good rest? Well, I had to go to work. They got me working doubles and stuff, child. Cause like I said, they don't know nothing about meat and stuff like that. So it's just really me. They trying to learn, but they scared of meat and stuff like that. They real scared of meat, y'all. So I've been working. I went this morning at 7 and stayed at like 10:30. Went back at what 4, 5. I'm getting discombobulated because y'all know I'm used to moving around like this with him. And got home by 9. So I'm going twice a day. Just stock it up, and then I leave for a couple hours, and then I'm right back in there. Because whatever you put out, it lasts for 2 hours. So I can't be gone no longer than 2 hours. And shit, until they close. Until they stop selling it. So, hey, Aunt Tiffany, how are you, baby? But it feels good, y'all, because it don't feel like work. Like, that's my family, you know what I'm saying? It don't feel like work at all. At all. Addison Olsen, hi, baby, how are you? Carla said, hi, Janae. Hey, Rhonda, the gorgeous one. Queen Aries, how are you, sweetheart? Tilo, what it do, sugar? I saw you tonight, too, baby, and a big old hug to you, honey. I love you, baby. And my prayers with you, too. Janae says, hey, Carla. Carla says, hey, Tiffany. Leo girl, hey, baby, how you doing? Says, I'm good. How about you? I'm hanging in here, y'all. I'm trying to get back used to working and stuff. Y'all know I had done got real sorry. I had done got real sorry, honey. Thought I was retired and stuff. And then Bills was like, I don't know who told you that. But you do know I am due, right? And I'm like, I sure do. So, child, I had to get myself up, honey. I had to get myself up and moving, Chad. Cause that little driving stuff, it ain't gonna work right there. I'm not finna run my car down like that to take nobody in to eat. I pay good money for that car. I got a good car. You know, I ain't finna run put all the miles on my car and stuff like that, trying to get nobody in to eat. I'm not finna do all that mess with it. I'm not finna tear out my car. George Torrance says, love you, auntie, and glad to see you tonight. Y'all know I had to come on. I had to come on and y'all don't never be sleep, child. Hey, Michelle Wiggins, how are you, sweetheart? And Carla, I have cried a river. That's why I had to wait a minute before I came on here, child. Cause I know child, my heart was overflowing, go straight hollering. Mm-hmm. I'm talking about for real. That was real heartfelt. And all the prayers, they're going to carry us through. You can believe that. You can believe that. The good Lord is near the brokenhearted. And that's what I try to let everybody know, that I don't care what your times are looking like, what it feel like. At your lowest, the Lord is closer to you. You understand what I'm saying? So although you may not feel him, he is. He is. The Lord is near the brokenhearted. Now, I'm telling you now what I know. And that was just a live that was much needed. It was uninterrupted. It was just awesome. And we all cried. It wasn't a dry eye in that chat or on that panel. It wasn't a dry eye on that live. I'm telling you now. But see how the Lord moved. We had a whole, that's what you call church right there. When you gather and you believe like that. You understand what I'm saying? We had church tonight. Sleeping in to which is stepping in to say hello, Kendra, Boo and Chad. Y'all have a blessed night. Same to you, sweetheart, Brittany, and you have a good night at work, or if you resting, yeah, get you some good rest, baby. Cause Lord know we need it. Cause I been so tired, y'all. Y'all done thought I had done work for some hours and stuff. Child ain't been doing nothing up there. It just ain't used to move around like unless I want to move around. And I may have to move around like, like the business make you move around. I said, now. I don't got so sorry with that mess. Say, hey, Kendra and Chad, what's good? Yeah, I'm smoking. I don't think of a gunman. I want some hash browns. Get you something to eat, baby, and calm you see yourself down. She don't want to get in night, y'all. Getting over there, toe up. Hey, butterflies, how you doing, baby? y'all know I carry on. Candy show out bad every night. Candy don't give a damn. Hey, Candy, I've been seeing you on my replays talking to me like I'm live. I seen you, girl. Talking about, I ain't saying I be living life, baby. How you doing, honey? And speaking to Carla. Oh, I seen you, honey. Talking about some, that is my behind forward again. I seen you over there. I said, nah, I know Kane over there toe up. Because Kane don't even realize I'm not live. Tell me, tell me if I'm full up high. I said my girl over there toe up again. So I got my little stuff right here already rolled up, honey. And surely is Zelenskyy got retired from working after being in a serious car accident and not able to work anymore. But I miss working. Well, you have to it's some kind of work you can do, baby. You have to assess your limitations, your physical limitations, as well as, mental, capacity of what they job, what they want. You know what I'm saying? But it's something that you can do to get you moving around and stuff like that. Do you move around without assistance, or is it a different scenario? Joyce. Because it's something you can do, baby. Lord got you here for a reason. Say I stay toe up. I really am. I can differentiate reality like trying to get an apartment. I know how to dress them to talk. Otherwise, I just want to be smoking. So you know how to get your way. Oh, you okay? You use a walker or a cane. Well, you need to look into something that you can do from home. Um, it's a lot of different, like you can do, like look into like medical coding and billing. Um, they'll teach you how to do it and stuff like that. You get a little, you go in a little program. They they walk you through it and stuff like that. You go a couple of weeks of training, and then you could do like medical coding and billing from at home. Something like that, or like be like a creditor. You know what I'm saying? You call them and stuff, something like that that you can do from home from a computer or something like that. Since you're not mobile enough to be really moving around doing all that extra stuff. But it is a lot that you can still do, baby. And I don't want you to lose hope. It is a lot that you can do. You just gotta look online. But that medical coding and billing, I think you may enjoy that. I think you may enjoy that. And you can go on to the website for the hospitals, and it'll go to their career section, and then just see what the requirements are, and then you can do like an online course that'll teach you uh, the medical coding and billing, and you can do that from home. hmm And that is a big old field, because look how many hospital bills go out every second. I know I got a lot of them, Chad. So they keep them folks' fingers typing, trying to get their money out my tail, and I don't be paying them like that, cause I ain't working like that right now. I ain't got, I ain't doing all that right now. So but they still send them bills. hmm Somebody getting paid to send them bills, and it could be you sitting right at home typing up the they got the templates and stuff like that, and you insert their name and code, whatever it is. And then they got different divisions, like for like when we need forms to file your insurance claims and stuff like that. They code. That's a coding department too. When we have to go get them, you know how you have to go get all that little. They want your itemized report of what you had done, and it's got to be coded and all that right there. That'll be what you'll be doing. That'll be what you'll be doing, baby. Sending me out that bill out to my house, Joyce. Now, dog, I don't taught you how to send a bill to my house. But yeah, baby, that's a lucrative position right there, and it's in high demand too. Because it just is. Everybody at the hospital and the doctor's office and stuff like that. So there's just something to look into, and it'll get your mind really going, baby. Because you got to know them codes, girl. You got to know how to bill them folk. Sending all that paper to them people, I enjoy it. But yeah, baby, it's plenty. It's. But I think you might like that, because in a field like that right there, you're gonna have to learn medical terminology too. So go on, smart girl. You're gonna have to learn medical. It's medical coding and billing. So you're gonna have to learn medical terminology in order to do that job. And I think you'll enjoy learning that. And you can do that from home. hmm You sure can, babe. You sure can. That's a big old field right there. That's a big old field. You welcome, sweetheart. But I understand, you want to be doing you something too. You don't want to just sit around and not do nothing. But it's a lot you can do, sweetheart. It's a lot you can do. Hey, Venus, baby, how are you? Call and say, hey, Venus. Paul Lock. Hey, baby, how you doing? Okay, Kyla, I'm telling Kendra on you. Where's my hey candy? Ooh, that is, child. You sure don't told on her who she is, child. Bring her what she need, child. Venus is speaking to you, Carla. Hi, Venus. Ghost Queen Beauty. Ooh. Oh, that's a Lord have mercy. I done picked this damn blunt up, y'all. It's in green, so I can't hardly see it, child. You know they writing me so little. Hey, Monica Bray, how you doing, baby? What y'all got going on this time of morning and stuff like that right there? Cause I enjoy the little moving around that I got right now, y'all. Like it ain't no stress or nothing like that right there. It ain't nothing like that right there. He gave me the little money I asked for, and all that right there, and child, they right there by the high. I ain't got to worry about no drug tests and all that bullshit, and nobody riding my ass and nothing. I ain't got to worry about that mess. Mm-mm. And they don't bother me, honey. So, hey, Kendra, just dropping in to speak. Getting ready for bed. Have a beautiful night, sweetheart. All right, Melanie Rice, and thank you for stopping by, sweetheart. And you do the same, honey. Get you some rest, good. Hey, Deborah Timms, how are you, sweetheart? That's an extra idea you gave the lady to work from home. Yeah, Sandra Petty. You know, it's a lot of different little stuff. But sometimes what we may feel like is something small is big to somebody else when they don't know. You know what I'm saying? That's why we have to share ideas and stuff like that. And that's why I enjoy our talks and stuff. Because it's just a lot of stuff. It's like if I knew that, I would be doing that. I did not know that. You know. So you just have to, you know, what you call it? You have to bounce ideas off each other. You know, it like, and sometimes, like even in conversation, y'all, or just the way we perceive a thing, right? Something may happen in your life, and you just feel so like this and so like that about it, right? But that's just the way you received it from your perspective. But when we have conversations, and I just say, well, something simple as, well, I understand where you're coming from, but have you ever thought about it like this? And then you'd be like, well, no, I didn't. You know what I'm saying? Because we all think differently, y'all, because of our upbringing, our situations that we've gone through in life. But you see a thing as one way, I see it totally different. And then I would be able to elaborate to you as to why. Because I've been through things in life that won't allow me to see it that way. You understand what I'm saying? Life experiences force people to see things differently. And it doesn't mean one right from the other. But a lot of times, the offense that we take with things in life, it doesn't have to be taken if you just see things a little bit differently. You understand what I'm saying? If I just put this idea out there for you, but perhaps it was for this reason or that reason or this what could have happened that, and then you be like, oh, I ain't even think about it like that. I just jumped mad, child. I just jumped mad. But you right, I ain't think about it like that. So it's always good to be able, it's perspective. That's right. It's the way in which we perceive things. And not everybody perceives things the same. So it is good to always have healthy conversations. Because sometimes it's just a matter of seeing things differently. Allowing yourself to see things differently. Sometimes we refuse to. But when you allow yourself the openness to see things differently, you're going to see life differently. Mm-hmm. Yep. It's a perception. The way you perceive things makes a big old difference with everything in life. With everything in life. Quinlan, young, hey baby, thank you for checking in. Yeah, it's all in. That's like when you can talk to a negative Nancy or a negative Henry about anything, and they gonna give you the the negative parts, and oh, you might not, you might tell them it's something you want to do in life. You know what I'm saying? Oh, who? You finna do that? Now I'm gonna tell you. Now I had tried that one time, and then I work out and stuff like that. He ain't like what you think now. And see, I don't even think that you even could out to be doing that like that right now. Hey, tea time with Chris's baby. How are you, sweetheart? And thank you for the gift, honey. Bless your sweetheart. But you know, it depends on who you talking to. And they gonna tell you all the ifs, ands, and the buts, and why they don't think you could out for that, and you know, you really need to be doing this over there. But see, the thing about it is, that's how they perceive themselves, and they try to put that off on you. Like they ain't got nothing to do with me. See, that's why you gotta be careful who you talk to about stuff. But then on the other hand, you come talk to somebody like me, and I said, well, baby, you know, I'm not sure if that is your calling. Only you and the Lord know that. But nothing failed but a try. You know what I'm saying? Nothing failed but a try. If you don't try, you're not gonna know if it's for you. You don't even know what it's all about. You're gonna have to give it a try if you're interested in it. Versus trying to talk you down on what you see for yourself. What goals and dreams that you have for yourself. If you talk to the wrong somebody, they're going to talk you out of them. They're going to put fear and anxiety in you. You already nervous enough. That's why you talking about it. Well, I'm thinking about it, but you know, I don't know. And they supposed to let you know, like, well, baby, you ain't gonna know if you never try. At least talk to the people about it. Go down there and get information about it. But no, when you talk to the wrong somebody, they're going to exert their fear onto you, and you already got a little bit of nervousness. So you got to be real mindful of who you share your dreams and your aspirations as well as your fears with. Because when they know you are afraid of a thing, that is what they antagonize you with. The thing that you are afraid of. You have to be careful with people. You have to be careful with people. And when you be careful with people, you be careful with yourself. You understand what I'm saying? You being careful with yourself by being careful with these fucking people. Because like I said, you don't need nobody talking you out your destiny. You need to stop talking to them. If every time you approach them with an idea or just something that you need help with, they can't never help you. Whether you just might need to, pick each other brains and stuff. Oh, they busy. I was gonna call you back, girl, but I had fell asleep. And you like, I had been telling you I was trying to get these t-shirts or something like that made, or I needed to know like if this was even feasible. And they do this type of work now. But now they just so busy when it comes to you. You got to be careful. Although you trying to do business with them, they worry about what you finna get. See what I'm saying? You got to be careful with people. You got to. Life depends on it. It really do, y'all. But that was a really great live that Justice did the night. Black Coffee, speaking to you, Chrissy. So that's true. I had that done to me before. They'll do it. They'll put doubt and fear in you when you already a little iffy about it, unsure about it. So you want to talk to them about it because you know they knowledgeable and stuff like that. Now they don't know nothing when you talking. Well, I don't know nothing about that. Well, I ain't never had did that because mine didn't work like that. So you don't have to ask somebody else about that. See what I'm saying? So I'm saying, now they don't know nothing. They don't know no contact to put you in with, but they do this now. This is what they do for a living. But because you asking them, they don't have no direction for you, honey. They don't know. Because mine didn't work like that. But you don't take it to the heart. Just know what you're working with. Keep your faith in the Lord. The Lord see it. He knew they were going to do that. That's why you got to constantly pray and know where your help come from. Because I'm telling you, when you talking to these people, you're going to fall on a deaf ear because now they don't know nothing. And they've been doing whatever you asking them about forever, but now they don't know nothing. They don't know nobody phone number. They don't know nobody contacts. So now you left to go to somebody else. And that's what you need to do any damn way. That's what you need to do any damn way. Go find your way. But don't you give up on yourself because other people want to see you motherfucking down. Them haters. Not everybody is like that. But more often than not, that is what you're going to run across. And don't let it break your soul. And it could be people that know what you're going through. And they can help you. And they still won't. They still won't. And that be your struggle. That be like, Lord, you're going to have to help me now. Don't fall out with them. Just know what you're dealing with. Know what you're dealing with. Yes, it's going to break your heart. But just know what you're dealing with. And you just keep on praying. And you keep putting one foot in front of the other. And you keep aiming. And you keep reaching for your goals. And you just keep on praying. And keep on keeping on. The Lord going to come see about you. The Lord going to come see about you. He going to send you some help. You sure live. Jersey girl, hey baby, how are you? Say peace and blessings, Kendra and Chad. Pleasant eating. It's same to you, sweetheart. Coffee No Cream says, hey Kendra and Chad. Said, yep, that happened to me as well. Oh, they'll do you so wrong, honey. They'll even promise to help you, and then the day they supposed to help you, oh, they done went out of time and they done forgot. You didn't remind me. I had told you to call me. Oh, intentionally set you up. They'll do it. That's why anytime you got something pressing like that, you're going to have multiple people willing to assist you if this fall through. Because you best believe one of them jokers said yes just to follow you through. And I'm telling you now. Oh, yeah, just call me. Yeah, I'll meet you up there. Yeah, you know I got you. Shoot. I know you good for that. You know what I'm saying? You always been good. You know what I'm saying? You done helped me before and everything. So, yeah, just call me. You calling that song bit? That song bit, shit going straight to voicemail all day long for 2-3 days. Ah, damn. Go ahead and play. 2-3 days. You gonna have to have, you gonna have to ask multiple people when you got stuff like that pressing. And you let them know, now look, I might not need you, but I'm not sure if this person is really going to do what they say they're going to do. And if they fall through, I need you to catch me. You know what I'm saying? It's real motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real now. Y'all know how it is out here in the world. These folks do so damn wrong and shit. And it be the ones you done help this stuff. It be them. It be them. The people that be helping you is people that ain't never needed your help. See what I'm saying? Ain't that some messed up mess? Say, hey, girl, you ain't lying at all. I love when Kendra speaks. Hey, relentlessly Donnie, baby. You know, I just be trying to keep it real with folk. Cause so you won't just walk around in life like a fucking zombie, so heartbroken and just devastated because people do you wrong. You got to expect that shit, even when they come through for you. Count that as a blessing. But you gotta expect this motherfucker to lie now. Cause 9 times out of 10, the bitch lying. 9 times, I'm tell you now, they'll tell you yeah, just so they can tell you fucking, so they can let you down. What I'm trying to say. Yeah. Thinking you ain't asked nobody else, cause they told you yeah. No, you got to have some fucking backup, man. And tell them, say, check this out. If they do come through, I ain't gonna need you. And if they try to procrastinate on my ass, I'm going to borrow that from you. And when they loan that to me, I'm going to pay you back with that. You know what I'm saying? You got to have your own biking situation like that right there. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Fee, baby, how you doing, sugar? Said, hey, Kinky, you made it to work, honey. I did. 2 times a day, child. And I wasn't even not supposed to be back this evening. They done call me. Go. But that was to negotiate that money. Cause I told him he ain't talk about that money directly yet. So I'll be back when he get him. And I ain't doing no more work till we talk about that money. And I didn't do no more work till we talk about that money. That's what they called me up there. And to talk about that money. Mm-hmm. So, help, yes ma'am. It was the one that I helped never showed up. Them be the main one, baby. The one that always in your face about help. You best believe you ain't gonna be able to get no help out of them. But they need a motherfucking ass. Oh, I know you ain't finna ask them. And they always asking you, oh no. Congratulations, yes ma'am. Congratulations to you, Fee. But yeah, child. But it's an easy breezy little piece of work and stuff like that right there. And it just, my mind ain't stressed. You know what I mean? I got y'all, and I got my family, my Indian family. It just, my community come in now, and I'm telling y'all, they buying that shit because I'm cooking it. They tell them no because I'm short, and they stand, the little window thing, it's on the, it's covered up and stuff. They can't breathe on me and the food and all that right there. I'm behind this shield thing. And when they ask them to try the pizza, they can't see me back there. They thinking they done cook. They say, oh, no. No, thank you. No, thank you. But when they look back there and see me, oh, you the one cooking the pizza. Oh, yeah. Let me get some of these wings. And I just put them up there, baby. That's how they get sales, because I'm cooking it. They don't want them cooking them there. Mm-mm. Cause my homegirl will scratch in front of you. Right down there. I said, no, I said, baby, you can't do that. She get a little itch, she'll just scratch it with you. Who do that mess? Damn. Say, Kendra, at least you didn't go to work by mistake. I had did that yesterday though. I went to get me some cigarette and they talking about some. Can you please cook? Damn. Rat now. You ain't gonna let me go home and put on no pants and jeans or some stuff. Yeah, them folks said them now. And when they see me back there, like I said, cause all we go to that store, this is a big ass community. And they know me, they see me every fucking day. Every day. Oh, you cooking? Yeah, let me go and try that. So he said, so if I buy it right here, you gonna be the one cooking it? I said, yeah. He said, okay, I go on get it then. Yeah. So no now. They don't trust them to cook certain stuff. It's just like if you see, I know it might be a little judgmental, but we are as humans. If you go in a soul food restaurant and you see Mexicans cooking, you know what I'm saying, collard greens and all, you kind of like, shit, I don't know about this right here. Now, if you go in there and they serving tacos, you ready for that motherfucker shit. Or Mexican dishes, you know what I'm saying? You ready for that, but you just don't want to see them where Aunt Thelma supposed to be back there. You know what I'm saying? And so, when they be goddamn talking about that pizza and stuff, I make sure I walk from back there so they see I'm the one cooking it. That's how they get them sales. Mm-hmm. That's how they get them sales. And they got their breakfast pizza that off the chain. Lord have mercy, y'all. I had said then about I want no breakfast pizza. Child, that thing is good. Mm-hmm. It's just like the local convenience store that sell food. Some of them sell the crispy chicken. I wish that what they was selling now. Now he was gonna do that. Ooh, child, we'll have a field day with that crispy chicken. Cause I don't do pizza like that. Now I eat the wings, but I ain't on food with no pizza too tough. I was just thinking we was talking about that yesterday. What that, babe? Adobe Bang. What is that, baby? You welcome, feed. I really learned the hard way, coffee. But I got what I'm missing, y'all. I came in on the eat. Yeah, they went finna eat that stuff if they was cooking it, and then they had the same clothes on every day and stuff like that. And I took her some shoes, some sandals yesterday. And she still had on them regular little flip flops today. But yeah, they don't want that food until they see that I'm cooking it. Mm-hmm. Be like, no, thank you. And then I'll pop around and say, hey, how you doing? They see me with my gloves and stuff on. You know what I mean? Little work, little gift. I still be cute back there now. I be cute now. I had my little capris on today, child. And child, I have to be cute back there. Because them men be coming in that store good. And you know they be hungry. And I just probably going to meet my husband that up there, y'all, cooking that stuff now. Cause y'all know how that be working. All kind of men be coming in there a little hungry. I keep it fresh up there and all that stuff. And clean and shit. Say, Kendra, I have to tell you, I think my son and that thing is expecting. Oh, that thing. So I take it you don't like her. Oh, shit. Yeah, they be having on the same clothes, but they don't work with the food. They just ring up, it's in a convenience store. So they got a buku items just ring up. They ring up the pizza, but they don't make it. I make it. The pizza and the wings. What she had said, Monica. Cause you know I done forgot, child. What she said? Rick, what you over here mad about? We having a chill night tonight now. We ain't doing this mess. We not doing this mess, Rick. Heavy on the hell no. So remember she was rushing him and told him I will be alright. Oh, you talking about okay, when he brought you your Mother's Day gift and you had got upset with him. And I told you don't be mad with him. She gonna put that cooler pie on him. And you know got a little hen peck. That what don't happen. And that what don't happen. He done fell in love, mama. And nah. And let him don't do that, mom. Don't make him have to choose and stuff now, God. Now he gonna choose her and you gonna be feel upset and stuff. Now stop that mama. Now I got a son too. He 30 years old. But I don't feel like that right there. I don't feel like that. I got a wild child. You know what I'm saying? He a mama boy and he gonna always be he gonna always be a mama boy. But he a manly man. And he love them women. He love them women. And he always get them fuckers and bring them to me. And I said, why you keep doing it, man? But that's what he do. Bring them straight to me. So goddamn do. And just let him grow. Just let him grow. A man is supposed to leave from his mother and father and cleave into his wife. And maybe he done find his wife. Say, Kendra, it's not that. I do try. But she is very rude and has changed my son. What you mean rude? Do you? Because we'll snatch her lace front out. Oh, she rude to you? And stuff. Who she think she is? What she had said? Or is you being overly motherly? What she had said? Or I call her a heifer. Give me a scenario where it don't happen and stuff. I know you protective and stuff like that. Now, she might not. Let's see if we can see it a different perspective. And what she had said. Because I know she ain't being sassy. I'm going to wait on you, baby. What she at? Don't say it to you, mom. He bringing her to your queen. He bringing her to you for it. And I tried. I sent all them motherfucker back out of here. I returned to wherever you bought this shit from or wherever you picked it up at, and go set it right back down. And go sit it right back down. What she had said, babe, said, honey, I'm not ready for my baby to grow up. He asked a girl at camp, was she single? Oh, Lord, have mercy. Fee, you better get ready to go. He's the goddamn the sap rise. I said, when they came by, he wanted to sit for a while. She said, you need to come on. She not your woman. No, now that's a little bitch. That's a little bitch there. Now, he done picked his own poison. She gonna drive his ass insane. If she is damn pregnant. You would know about it. He gonna come and goddamn running. I'm trying to tell you, I don't been through it. That's a little bitch right there now. Child. I don't been through all that right there. I don't been through all right there. She want to be the leading lady in his life over who his mom is. I done had plenty of them like that, girl. Ooh, I can't stand the bitches. And when he know, when I can't stand them, he can't bring them to my goddamn house. They can't eat Thanksgiving over here. They can't do a goddamn thing over here. And he ain't gonna be happy with that. But he want whoever he love for me to love him too. I ain't gonna keep. When I just boot that bitch out the door. Go on over there to her mama and them high. Don't bring the bitch over here. I don't give a damn if I see you. Don't bring the bitch over here. Since you want to be able to disrespect a motherfucker like that, you carry your son bitch ass over there till they goddamn high. My son know I don't fucking play. He done dealt with a plenty of them motherfuckers like that. I done told you he 30 years old. And shit, they probably ain't gonna be the first one. They'd be a bitch. I'm telling you now. And then they be begging and pleading more. Why you get your motherfucking ass out my goddamn house? Get out my goddamn house. Get her out my fucking yard. Get her out my fucking yard. I'm telling you. I done told y'all about them children. I done told y'all about it here. So he said she been sick and hadn't had her period. So they going Thursday to the doctor. She did one at home. And child, that what he get. That's what he goddamn get. You got a motherfucker that don't even respect your motherfucking mama. That's your punishment. You got a baby with this little raggedy bitch. And watch how this go. And I'm tell you right now, Monica, because she already got a fucking issue with you. Love that baby, but guard your heart. Don't you get so intertwined in that baby. Because see, when they get them babies by our sons, they use them babies as a goddamn weapon. Now, let me tell you what I fucking know. This motherfucker gonna try to make you feel because she already got an issue with you in your son relationship, right? So now that she got this baby, she's going to try to manipulate you into doing what she fucking wants you to do because if not, you not gonna see this baby. And like I told her, I said, bitch, let me tell you something. That's your goddamn baby. Here, my goddamn baby grown, bitch. I said, you think for 1 minute I'm going to beg you to help you with your own goddamn baby? I say, bitch, you a lie and the motherfucking truth ain't in you. You can raise that motherfucker by your goddamn self. All I fucking care. That's you and my son goddamn baby, goddamn it. Motherfucker, I ain't got to do a goddamn thing if I don't fucking want to. I ain't going to run behind your son bitch ass to fucking help you either. So now who ass can you kiss? Motherfucker, you could have been kissed mine, bitch, if you thought I was going to chase your motherfucking ass for a goddamn baby. I ain't had to worry about no goddamn more. When I cussed her the fuck goddamn out. That's your motherfucking baby, bitch. And you best to believe, motherfucker, life get hard. And ain't nobody chasing no goddamn body to help them raise and be bothered with they goddamn children. Not a bitch like me. You and your motherfucking baby can get the fuck out away from my goddamn house, honey, and my son. And fuck you too. Because you got the bitch pregnant. All y'all get the fuck out my motherfucking house. That's how the fuck I motherfucking move. Now, I ain't gonna beg you to help you with a goddamn thing. You can kiss my motherfucking ass. I promise you, you'll call me before I call you, bitch. Bitch, I done raised the motherfucking child. And bitch, I bet you'll call me before I call you, motherfucker. Don't let that bitch play in your motherfucking face. By the goddamn thing. You and your motherfucking baby and my goddamn son get the fuck away from here, goddamn it. And slam your motherfucking door and lock that bitch. And go get in the bed or smoke you a blunt or what the fuck ever you want to do and tell them to kiss your goddamn ass. Whew. Yeah, baby, you have to let them know who they fucking with, baby. You gotta let them know you ain't that motherfucker right there. You know what I'm saying? You gotta let them know you ain't to be fucked with like that. Let me tell you something, baby. You might fuck with a lot of people like that, but you can't ain't gonna fuck with me like that. You know what I'm saying? Don't let them fuck with you. Don't let them fuck with you. Get your son bitch ass away from and I ain't gonna call you neither. I'm goddamn if I'm gonna run behind any motherfucking body to do a goddamn thing for them. Hell no. They don't work like that, baby. And I don't give a goddamn how many children you have. Them your motherfucking children, okay? I don't like to be bought children like that no way. I want to hold them and squeeze them and bounce them and hand them right back to you because I'm heading out. Yeah, you know I'm finna go on vacation. I am heading out. Don't come around here with all that mess. Cause you got the right goddamn one, baby. I'm not finna sit around and bump no goddamn baby. I'm not doing it. I'm gonna love on them and stuff like that, but I ain't doing it like that. No. You know, I had a baby young. I had to sit down real young. So I've got down. I'm not sitting down. If I want to sit down like that, I could have had me some more children. Because I did not. That I let you know I want to be free, right? So now, you can fuck all you want to. Y'all better control them paws, because I'm telling you like this right here. I'm not finna be sitting home babysitting a goddamn thing. I'm not finna do it. So now they ain't gonna stay mad with me, and I wouldn't give two fucks about it. Not now. Cause I got places I got to be traveling. I'm trying to get my money, but got to get my life together. So Kendra tell her the same thing. That makes you laugh, makes you cry. You goddamn right. You need me before I need you. I bet you that goddamn baby get the colic over there, and you ain't slept in 3-4 goddamn days, and you don't know what the fuck wrong, cause you don't know what the fuck you doing. But you think you fucking with me, now you fucking with your goddamn self. I bet you'll call me before I fucking call you, trying to run behind a baby. Shit, I like to get my goddamn wrist, bitch. Bitch, I ain't finna stay up all night. I be looking at them babies all night long when I have them. Child, I can't get no sleep. I ain't with that shit. Take that baby home. You have to stay out of them all night long. Make sure they breathe and then turned over the wrong way and all that right there. And the child, I ain't with that goddamn shit. Children always come back. Hell yeah, they gonna come back. They ain't going nowhere. That bitch just want to try to control you, and she thinks she got a weapon to control you with. No, that baby control your motherfucking ass. Cause I'm finna get in my car and ride out and go have me some fucking drinks with the girls and stuff. We finna, yeah, we going to the bowling and stuff. Yeah, I ain't you can't take no bassinet in there like that and all that stuff. What them little thing called, them little carriers. You can't take them in there. Mm-mm. You gotta keep them home, baby. Cause I ain't saying I probably won't even come home tonight. I don't know. I might go over there with Herman. I might stay at Herman house tonight. I don't even know. So you gotta take that baby home with you, baby. I ain't with that damn shit. Man, they ain't fucking do it. Say, Kendra, do you have a tip cup at your job? No, baby. No. I don't do all that right there. No. They can't that hard to see me back there. Yeah, I'm going with Herman or Fee. It's Herman. I ain't got time to keep no goddamn baby. I'm finna go in and mud and stuff. And be back here drunk and stuff. We might even forget the mud. I don't give a damn. We go to sleep. And we eat or something, go to damn sleep. And be back fucked up. But I ain't finna keep no baby tonight. I tell you that right there and stuff. So y'all can go on with that thinking I'm goddamn finna remind you about a damn baby. Me and her finna hang out tonight, child. We finna go over here I'm going to his house. So now y'all, y'all can go to the house if y'all want to, but I'm not gonna be there. Cause see, they'll try to come hang around you. And so the baby will be up and they think they going to sleep and we'll be right back. He ain't finna be right nowhere, cause I ain't going home. I'm going over her in my house. I'm telling you now, take that baby on. That baby like to be with his parents. That baby like to be with his parents. You shouldn't do that. Everybody need to be keeping that baby like that. That baby like to be with his parents. And I'll be back. Tomorrow sometime. Cause me and him, we were thinking about going out of town, so I don't even know if I'll be back tomorrow. Going on that mess. Not at this time in my life, y'all. I'm finna live my best life. I don't give a damn. I ain't with that mess. My grandchild, all that boy is now. Y'all, how my grandchild live? Damn, you getting old when you forget. I think he 11. Finna be 12 in August. Cause he going to the 7th grade. He 11, ain't it? He finna be 12 in on August the 12th. Yo, you be goddamn getting old. You be forgetting. Good, I have to goddamn remember how old I'm here sometime. And stuff like that. But yeah, he finna be 12 and stuff like that. So imagine me being 45 years old with a 30-year-old son. He finna be 31. And with a soon-to-be 12-year-old grandson. Now, goddamn, y'all think I'm finna be babysitting. Now, look what I don't have to go through. You know I had to stay on my son to be a good daddy and all that kind of stuff. And be a good grandma to my grandbaby. You know what I'm saying? I'm 45. Now, I think I done did good. Now, I don't give a damn. Now, look. Now, fuck all that shit. Now, I'm talking shit now. Cause, now, if a baby come right now, I'm gonna eat all that bullshit I'm saying right now. But now, not about that motherfucker. Now, I ain't gonna chase that bitch. Now, that one thing I'm saying. Now, I ain't gonna do that now. But if she a upstanding woman and know the importance of a grandparent being in the life, now, she better act right, cause I be gonna beat the bitch ass. I'm telling y'all, I be on the fucking news cause I beat the bitch ass. And it's all gonna fucking happen, y'all, cause that bitch ain't gonna play with me about my goddamn grandchild. See what I'm saying? That's all I'm gonna beat the bitch ass, yeah. I can't even not beat the bitch ass cause she pregnant. Well, I can hear it in her fucking head a little bit, but then I ain't gonna be able to do that either. Well, it'll have to happen after the baby is born. And then I get that bitch. I might have to hit the bitch, y'all, because I'm not gonna play this mess. I refuse to. I refuse to at this age in my life. Mm-mm. Can't stand them bitches. I can't stand them bitches. They got my fucking nerve. Damn. We'll be alright, y'all. They gonna need us, though. They be trying to act like real bitches, though. Ooh, they got my fucking nerve. They, y'all daughters and shit got my motherfucking nerve. Y'all be having some whole bitches. I'm like, damn. Did your mama just really just drop you off like that with her bitch and your bitch in you? Cause you too young to be this big of a bitch. Like, that's come later in life. Or it be some young little bitches. You be like, oh, you a seasoned bitch. Look how she look at me, honey. You be like, ooh, I want to not hear like that little heifer. You got to hit their ass. You got to, I'm telling you, you have to let her know. I ain't the one you want to fuck with, little girl, cause, baby, girl. But everything gonna work out, though. Cause they already know we ain't playing about our grandchildren. We'll fuck them up and the daddy. No respect for older people anymore. Trashy society. We in now. She wouldn't be able to come to my house now if she was disrespectful like that. I ain't gonna play with the bitch like that. Them little heifers. They is. They is now. I had one so goddamn scared, honey. She tried to run my child over. And he was with another woman, and she was in a damn U-Haul truck, the other woman, and she seen the car and tried to run my child down head on. And I'm on the phone with my child, and all I hear him start to do is scream, and the girl in the car, they just screaming for dear life. Because this fucking U-Haul is coming at them head on. So they called me and told me, I told you your mama, boy, he grown now, but he gonna call him on. Money fool just tried to run us over head on. He calling, and the girl that's in the car with him, she called my phone. About this motherfucker don't try to run them over head on. So what I do? I get in my motherfucking car. I get in my motherfucking car, and I go over there. So as I'm turning in, the one driving the U-Haul spots me and pulls out and go down the center street over there where my mama stay. I ain't even go to my mama house. I went behind that motherfucking U-Haul. And I got up in that U-Haul ass like I was gonna run that bitch slap over to the point where she got so fucking scared that she pulled the fuck over in somebody's yard. So I ain't be like, I don't know who yard this is, so I'm gonna turn around. And I'm gonna wait. I know she come back up this goddamn road. She trying to get to my mama house. So I went down the other way and I waited. And sure enough, that U-Haul goes to my mama house and I speed up there and block that bitch in and I go motherfucking ape shit fucking crazy on her fucking ass. And sit up there trying to cry and call my mama grandma. I got so fucking mad. I said, if you call my mama grandma one more motherfucking time, I said, bitch, you gonna have to fight me. I said, bitch, if you say grandma one more motherfucking time, I said, do you really? I said, that's my goddamn mama. I said, you just tried to run her goddamn grandson over head on in this goddamn U-Haul. I said, if you say, I say, bitch, if you call my mama grandma one more motherfucking time, bitch, you gonna have to fucking fight me. That bitch got in that motherfucking U-Haul and went round the other side of my mama. Ava showed up on her motherfucking ass like a motherfucker. She went round the back of my mama got a big yard. She put that goddamn U-Haul in drive and went all the way, because I had that bitch blocked in. If you say grandma one more motherfucking time, trying to downplay what the fuck I'm talking about, bitch, you finna fight tonight, goddamn. You is finna goddamn fight. Surely. That motherfucker hopping that goddamn U-Haul. Real spill. I'm telling you, babe, you have to get with them little bitches sometime. And if you got daughters, you have to get with the men. You have to box them bitches out sometime. They don't think we can whoop their asses neither now. About your damn daughters and shit. Nigga, if the Lord ain't ever let me no strength, he'll let me something about my goddamn daughter. I bet you I come in the high. You thought you done whooped on my daughter, bitch. Who won't go in there and knock that son bitch with child? I clocked that bitch with so many pistols out here, motherfucking head. I dare that bitch to keep wiggling. Bitch, wiggle again and see what the fuck happened to you. I know you on your motherfucking bike in this goddamn kitchen, bitch, and I'm standing over your motherfucking ass with this iron in your goddamn face, bitch. You think you done beat my goddamn daughter, bitch? Or my motherfucking granddaughter, bitch? I bet you, honey, Lord have mercy. Been there, done all that. Me and my cousin both caught that bitch upside the head with them motherfucking irons. I ain't lying. That bitch got hit 2 times. That was about my cousin. That was about my goddamn cousin. One time, I clocked the bitch with the ashtray, and then her sister came right behind me and clocked that bitch again with a 9. You done stomped on her arm. Ooh. Bitch. And I ain't like the nigga. I couldn't wait to jump on the nigga. Because you think you can whoop all women, and that's not the case now. Some women know how to eat your ass the fuck up now, nigga. It's some women that'll eat your ass up, nigga. Like, you got to go for what you fucking know with some of us now. For real now. Ain't no goddamn easy win now. And sometimes you're not going to win when a woman put their hands on your motherfucking ass. That's what they got to understand. Ain't about no being big and strong. Some women, if they get you right, they'll tear your fucking ass up. And I'm one of them. Done stomped her arm. And we stomped that nigga ass. That nigga had so many knots upside his motherfucking head. They said he was over there stomping on her arm. Ooh. Oh, so he don't want his motherfucking arm. Okay, then. So now we got to go to his house. Oh, we don't give a damn. We don't give a damn. Went over there and beat the fuck out of his ass. So over there done jumped on her and out there stomping her fucking arm. Do you know how degrading that sound to me? Do you think that nigga head went beat the fuck up, y'all? With all kind of objects and shit. Girl, bye. Nobody got time for that mess. Ain't nobody got time for that mess. Not the women in this family. Man, we'll light your ass motherfucking up. Stomping on her motherfucking arm. And then I heard about the shit while I was at work. I'm like, God damn, let me get up out of here. You know, over there just stomping her arm. Stomping her arm. I say, what? And then one day we over there. You know, I just go round just so I can see like what people telling me in the street, like what really going on with your cousin and this nigga right here. And so, you know, we real tight-knit family, and she ain't gonna say shit because she know how we'll come fuck him up. She know how all of us are. We, as women, will load up and come and fuck him up. So she wouldn't say a lot of shit, right? So I'm going over there, and we just hanging out one day. He will not stay in this house because I'm in here. He will not. He find everything to do out the door. So he fumbling around in the backyard, and she go out there and she say whatever she gonna say to him or whatever. And then she come in the house and she was like, "Cuz, will you roll so a blunt?" I said, "Hell no." I said, "If the bitch smoke here, I ain't gonna goddamn roll it. I said, I ain't doing a goddamn thing for him. I ain't rolling no fucking blunt for him. Well, I roll it. I know you. And I'm over here looking at this nigga anyway. And you gonna come in this bitch and ask me to roll him anything. I ain't rolling that bitch nothing. Cause I'm just gauging the scene on what going on. So when I call her sister, then my other cousin, and my other cousin, and we all females. When we got to goddamn go over there and get this nigga, and that's just what it is. So, I'm over there and I'm saying, I said, okay, she says you want to run around and cater to this nigga. This nigga don't even know how to talk to her right. So I'm understanding, like, my homies that be around them is like, Kendra, you need to see what's going on with her. You know what I'm saying? Like, he look how he treat her and stuff like that in front of everybody. So, you know, I'm well known around here, and they know that's my family. So I'm gonna be the first motherfucker they know they can talk to and let them know what is going on over here. So when we in a what, you know, we knew we were catching on, what was going on, this and third. Oh, now he want to move and stuff. We don't care where you move to, we coming. We don't care where y'all move to. As long as she's there, we're coming. So they move up the street in apartments, right? And this where the incident, we get a call, he over there jumping on her in front of the apartments. Somebody riding down the road that knew me and knew her and had my number, they called me. We just passed by, and he over there jumping on your cousin in front of the apartment. Side road. So I said, okay. So I get in my car, I go over there. By this time, they in the house and shit. So I said, you good? She was like, yeah. What going on, cuz? You know, trying to act like everything all goody. I said, then I said I was just over there at the grocery store. I said, let me swing by here and see what y'all was doing. Just like I ain't know what was going on today, right? So I said, well, damn, where my cigarettes at? So I walk out. I said, let me go out here to the car and get my cigarette. I walk out, and one of my other cousins come in. She come in. So now I get my cigarette, put them in my pocket. Me and her walk in. She walk in before me. But he unlocked the door when I left out. So when he opened it, she knocked, and he opened the door. I'm not looking at what she got. She hits this nigga so hard in the motherfucking head with this pistol. We couldn't help but to whoop his ass. You know what I'm saying? I was waiting on her though. I ain't know it. I knew we were gonna get him, but I ain't know we were gonna get him. As soon as he opened that door, y'all, she clocked that nigga. Bop! And we had to get him. She took that bitch and we had to get him. Yeah. We got to get him now. You already done knocked the fuck out the nigga. But I bet you keep your motherfucking hands off her. It's a one fight, we all fight. That right, Rich Bill? No, he jumping on her arm. Now he done got scared of us and want to move. And we went right to the new house and beat the fuck out of his ass. Yeah. But you gotta be careful. We gotta just be careful, y'all, in life. These relationships with these people and situationships with these people. You know, you just never know what the hell going on. Elizabeth went right on over there and got him go. I'm talking about went over there and lit that nigga ass up, child. I ain't lying. We do not play in this family, child. So damn violent. We good, sweet women, though, but we fighting women, though. You know what we are? Like all the women y'all saw at that party. If man, all of us are cousins. Then my grandmama, sister's children, and grandchildren. Baby, let me tell you something. You do not want to meet with damn one of them. Or us. Because look how many it is. It's so many, y'all. And we so crazy about each other. We so crazy about each other. You know what I'm saying? It's the love that we have for one another. And my phone was ringing right now, and one of my cousins at that road screaming or hollering on that phone. Girl, I'm finna get off this damn live and be fucking gone. Shit, yeah. I'm finna be gone. And then when I get there, it's gonna be 36 cars already there. It's gonna be 36 cars. By the time I get there, it's gonna be 36 cars already there. Like, that's, I swear, we got a fucking squad for real, y'all. I'm not lying. I think that would keep most I know that's what keep the men in our family as well as the women in our family. You know, like in-laws and stuff like that. That's what keep everybody at bay. And even when they want to nut up, because they like, if one of them know, all of them gonna know. If I put my hands on her, if she tell one of them, all of them gonna know, and then all of them they gonna come. Even if they don't jump on my ass, I'm gonna have to talk to all of them about me slanging her or whatever you did physically to her. All of us gonna show up. Yeah, you'll swear somebody done died. Y'all ain't lying. Y'all should have seen when my little cousin graduated from college. We did it was during the COVID time, and we did a drive-through parade through the neighborhood for her. Lord have mercy. When I tell you it was so many cars, and we all had balloons on the side of our car, and my cousin had them set up her graduation sign and all them big old, lights and all that. She set that up side the road and everything, and we all rode through blowing the horn, y'all. When I tell you, I literally cried at how much family support we got on top of friends. Most of the cars was family. And then you got all these friends. Man, when I tell you we was roped around the neighborhood, like it was a literal parade. And we handed our gifts out, gift bags and money and all that out the window to her. And her mama was just crying. When we show up, we show the fuck up, y'all. Well, I'm telling you now, and it was most of us. Mm-hmm. Same thing at my cousin's funeral. Child, there's so many of us, and we show up for one another. That's one thing we do now. Don't sign that alarm, because we all going to answer. Ain't some of us going to answer. We're all going to answer. Hell yeah. Mm-hmm. They be thinking twice when they want to get drunk and all get high. Child, because if every one of them call, either one, all of us gonna know. All of us. The one that finna pull up. Shit. Mm-hmm. I ain't lying, y'all. I got a tight family. I really do. So I almost called a case behind a nigga putting his hands on my sister. Ooh, Lord Jesus, please don't do that, P. Well, I understand you, but child, you become out better put your hands on me than put your hands on my goddamn sister. Cause baby, let me tell you something. It's something bad. I'm the baby sister. You don't get in my sister's face. You don't get in my sister's face. That one thing you do not get in my sister's face, honey. I don't play that shit right there. If you want to talk to my sister, you tell me what you want to say, goddamn it, and I see if it's appropriate, motherfucker. You don't get in my goddamn. Now you done fucked up bad. If you get in my goddamn sister's face, It be a lot of shit. My sister won't even tell me. Like for real. Who ain't finna say nothing to them? Child, bye. My sister don't play neither, but she already know it's gonna be a whole nother ball game if she tell me, this bitch done came in here and cussed me out and said this and said, who that was? I think I had know her. She work up there at so don't? Oh, okay. What she had said? Oh, okay. The next thing you know, they calling the police on my ass. Cause I'm at that lady job. In her fucking face. And then she done called and said I done said something to her. And I ain't put my hands on you, bitch. But I just came here to let you know, bitch. Bitch, you don't get my sister's face, bitch. My sister be like, why you went up there? Cause that's what I fucking do. God damn it. That bitch ain't had no business in your motherfucking face. I know she know I'm your sister. Ugly bitch. You know, fuck my goddamn sister coming wide open. And no, I no, in real spirit, I swear to God, and you know how that is. I only have one brother I would go to war about. My sisters is more laid back than me. But if somehow, and they gonna rear up out that goddamn chair, I bet you that. They won't be laid back then. Mm-mm. They'll rise the fuck up if some shit go down. They think they laid back. Them the ones you got to watch. Cause my sister laid back too. That's why I get rowdy if somebody get in my sister goddamn face. Now my sister put hands on your ass too now. She will now. But she was known for that motherfucking shit though. But they had to be fucking with her. They had to be fucking with her. But you know what I'm saying? Like I don't like no shit like that. Don't get in my sister's face. Cause my sister don't bother no goddamn body. So I had one brother who passed away a few years back. But Ghana, Buham, even he drank all the time. That was my brother facts. I'm going crazy for him. I'm sorry, Candy. You lost your brother. Name a car. Get out of here with that Miss Bart. I'm sorry about that, Candy. I don't know why they holding your comments for review fee. And then the YouTube is blocking people. But I had looked up on it and it said if you got your like your settings set to private or your subscription hidden or it ain't nothing that you doing wrong. It's YouTube is removing those accounts. Cause I got on there this morning, I said, why is YouTube blocking my people? And that's what they said. It's how they got their account marked. And YouTube, or if they got like I get like fake pages and stuff like that. If you don't want people to know who you are and whatever, and YouTube they can't verify who you really are, then they blocking them too. I looked that up this morning because everybody is telling me that I got them blocked. YouTube is removing them. YouTube is removing them. So Kendra, you see they took Solid Sunny page. That's crazy. Who is that, Fee? Why they take it away? That'd be so heartbreaking. And it's not just for the money, y'all, but we build a family and a community. And that YouTube got to understand that right there now. Help us out with that. Who that is, Fee? I ain't never heard of that person. But I done had it happen to me, y'all. I was like at 18K strong. Audience just growing. We doing projects and stuff together. We doing activities together. We were doing everything together. That's where the vision tree came. It originated on my Facebook channel. And they just had me and just sat me down with everything. So I didn't get a notification. Okay, so what you do is you go to the bottom of the screen, you hit the bell, and you hit, I bet you when you hit the bell, it's going to say none. And then you click all. YouTube do that too. So you don't get no notification. So it going to say none, and then you click all. And then you'll be back refreshed to get your notifications when I go live. They won't let us be great. So I don't know, but it's sad as fuck. She had 54K subs in 1 year. She is handicapped with 2 daughters. Why would they just take her page? Or somebody hacked it. Lord have mercy. You ain't had nothing to eat, eh? And then, let me tell you, child, they done got my picture out one of my videos. I don't know who did it, but I got a message. They got my video, gonna screenshot my video and put somewhere out here on this internet. YouTube terminated her account. I don't know why though. They may bring it back. They may bring it back, but you just never know what people be involved in, and you just never know. You just never know. But it's got to be a violation somewhere. They done got my picture and put it somewhere in the World Wide Web and say Kendra Felder is sleeping with Donald Trump. I said, nah. What made them want to do stuff like this right here? I don't even know. I just got a message showing what it say. I don't know where they got it at. Then like that. But they just doing the most. And then I was watching another big content creator. What was that they did with her? That was was that yesterday? Oh, they done call CPS again about the children, and just I guess that's just what the internet does, y'all. So you cheating on the Ukraine? I ain't and I ain't gonna cheat on Zelenskyy like that now. His eyes too dark and pretty to me, child. He just looks so handsome and stuff. I just want to get that man. And Lord, don't let his wife come get me and fuck me up, Jesus. Please don't. I just want him, child. I think because he remind me of Jalapeno Pepper with them dog eyes and stuff. And them lashes and stuff. And their manliness and stuff like that. That what that is. Yeah, he remind me of Jalapeno Pepper. Yup, little short, little self. Jalapeno Pepper, now he don't like me no more, y'all. He won't even speak to me. Said, Kendra, have you watched Straw? I did watch it, Fee. I did watch it. And I cried the shy. It was a mess. That's crazy folks just doing anything. Yeah. They trying to just terrorize me. Like I'm just gonna fall and fold up and they cry and all. They just bother me on YouTube. I ain't gonna be able to handle this pressure. They say I live in a trailer and I got rats and all this shit. They say I'm a slick or I sleep with a married man sometime every now and again, every blue moon, every once in a while. That's what they say, y'all. It's up. And then they put my old job on here. They tried to put my neighbor's house up here. They said it was mine, y'all. They said it was mine. And the only thing I'm gonna be able to take this shit, Jersey girl. It's too much pressure on me for these people on YouTube. Ooh. Girl. They talking about that rat again in the chat. It's up. They trying to drive me over here. I think I'm gonna get over here, y'all. These people scare me. I wish a bitch would. Set y'all ugly, retarded, some bitch ass is dying somewhere, motherfucker. I like you bitches to cut the food so I can make a fucking donkey ass out your motherfucking ass. That's what I like to do. You sit around and you stalk my motherfucking ass. What you stalking me back? What you want to know back? Won't be easier for you to just ask me? Because you know I don't give a damn. Won't you just ask me and save yourself some goddamn time? and sleepless nights and shit. Won't you just fucking ask me, bitches? Or stay at my goddamn business. You know what I'm saying? Because you ain't gonna run me nowhere. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm saying? Fuck you motherfucking bitches. You don't run shit over here. And I'm finna fill up my motherfucking cup. You dumb asshole. Who the fuck you think you fucking with? I'm a street nigga. Who you can't fuck with me, bitches? No. Hell no. Not down the week. Not down the week. Not down the week. You ain't gonna fuck with a motherfucker like me, baby. I'm tell you something. You been ran yourself crazy before you fuck with a bitch like me. Cause I get excitement when I upset y'all. Because I know I ain't did nothing to y'all. So when you get all in your feelings and you get all frazzled and razzled and motherfucking dazzled, just know I don't give a damn and I ain't going no motherfucking war. Ain't gonna have what you said, babe. What you had said, babe. Stop. I don't want to keep laughing. I feel so good right now. Please stop. Okay. Hey, no one's trying to involve me on YouTube. Who you over here trying to dramatize me on YouTube? Say, what? I say, Mona Bay say, what? Are you serious? I jumped and I ain't even there. What the hell going on? Did you hear about the two YouTubers that had beef, mini, those men, I did hear about that, Charmaine. So was that a man that did that to I don't know. I still didn't look it up. Say why jalapeno pepper Sonny don't like it. He don't like me no more because I got a boyfriend. I got a boyfriend. He can't stand my ass, y'all. He wouldn't even wave at me the other day and stuff. And then he'll come over here halfway and cut half of the grass and he'll leave the other half up. So I just told my dude, I said, you know, you got to cut this grass because the dude that used to cut the grass don't cut no more. I said, girl, you crazy. I don't see what you had said. I said, the rat that was on the stove and the rat that was on the stove and on your bed. Okay, what about that? They did. They know they're not gonna pull up, so they use the computer. Child, I ain't studying these damn folk. I done told you, Candy. They can't fuck with me, girl. They try to embarrass me and shame me and stuff. They be trying to make me look bad, Candy. Like I ain't shit out here in the world. You know, I'm telling you now. Tell you now. I don't know how much I can take of this here YouTube, man. These women just they think they just gonna push over me and stuff. You know what I'm saying, Candy? They want me to be scared on so damn bad and stuff. They just want me gone. Then they don't put my picture out there, man. They said I mess with Donald Trump. And so I wouldn't even not be in this trailer if I had Donald Trump. Cause I make Trump take y'all computers and shit, bitch. Take all your Wi-Fi, bitch. You wouldn't like me if I had Trump. Motherfucker. Y'all be just sit up there talking about messing with Donald Trump and stuff. That's what they had said, Jersey girl. Somebody screenshotted it and sent it to me. I said, damn. I know he owe me some goddamn money. Kendra Felder is sleeping with Donald Trump. I said, God damn, where he at? And that'll be an easy lay right there. You know his shit up in his navel right now. Good, I just dance around and play Nurse Betty for his ass. And put me some high heels on, a little maid suit and stuff. And go be owning half a Tesla right now. You know they fight. But I said, I ain't got nothing to do with what you and Elon arguing about, bitch. I need to buy into some of these Teslas because, you know, they running at the low rate now. They running for the low rate now. And I be a Tesla dealer of shit. Shit. Every time, you know what I'm saying? And they be trying to bully me, y'all, on YouTube and stuff. They think I'm just gonna fold and I'm just gonna tuck my tail and I'm gonna go, y'all. I just can't handle YouTube no more. They be cussing me out. They be calling me big-eyed bitches and rat-infested house bitches and drunk bitches and all that. Broke bitches. And, you know, they said I ain't making it out myself. And all of them on SSI, you know what I'm saying, or SSDI, you know, all the ones talking about me, you know what I'm saying, they on housing and stuff. They won't give me no housing and shit like that and all that. Yeah, you know, they got all their shit behind and stuff like that, and, you know, all my little shit up the part and stuff like that. But then what they be saying about me, y'all, this shit on this YouTube thing. On this YouTube thing, they be talking about I ain't about shit, y'all. Yup, and it be just making me feel like, you know what I'm saying, I'm be honest with y'all now. Can I be vulnerable with y'all? Cause this YouTube thing something serious. Can I be a little vulnerable with y'all right now? Cause I know y'all know I love y'all. And I know y'all love me too. Some of them hate my ass and stuff. And they want to see me just gone. And then without nothing, they want me to see me under the bridge, JoJo. Yeah, Allison, I'm all right, baby. But well, I cannot be honest with y'all and vulnerable for a minute. Alice, you don't mind. What I want them to understand is, fuck you, 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 and then it, fuck you. And the bitches that you came with. All in my section drinking my shit. You ain't sucking what you doing, hoe. Oh, okay, that's what I'm saying. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. That's what I'm saying, y'all. Oh, that's all I'm saying, y'all. No, yeah. 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 Child, bye. Oh, Lord, fuck them. You ain't gonna never fuck with no bitch like me, baby. I was born for this fucking shit. And, baby, this shit goddamn turn me on. This shit turn me on when these bitches get mad. Honey, with your mad motherfucking ass. So, you know, I be with this shit. Go. I've never done a Trump child. I know I supposed to be on the Air Force 100. Looking goddamn radical as hell, y'all. But you know, when you mess around with Trump, you gotta look weird a little bit. You gotta look weird a little bit and stuff. Good. Y'all go up there be dressed like that good Kanye West with them big Bubba shoes on. Y'all, it look like some SpongeBob. Not SpongeBob, but they got them Teletubby ass shit. You know, y'all seen them shoes they had on? Kanye West and that his wife or something got them back. They look like they finna go out of space. I have to put some shit like that on to get on Air Force One with Trump. Now that's what I'm wearing. God damn it. Y'all seen them shoes and stuff, right? The alien suit, that's what I have to wear. Spirit, I'm gonna be sharper than a bitch with them shoes on. And the whole suit. You got to look weird when you with Trump. Can't get up there looking like me. I can't get up there like that. You got to look weird when you fuck around with Trump. So people don't have to fuck with you know what I'm saying? Go ahead on. Cause they know some marbles is missing. Hell yeah. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. That's my shit. And them bitches that you came with. All in my section drinking my shit. You ain't sucking what you doing, ho. Go on, I'm over here fucking with me, y'all. Talking about I'm fucking with Trump and store. Ask that nigga where my money at. Where my motherfucking money? I'm up here cooking chicken wings and pizza, bitch. Where my goddamn money at so I can get my Bubba shoes in my motherfucking costume, bitch, and me and him gonna catch a fucking flight. And that's what we is gonna do since y'all done put me up with Trump. Y'all got a lot of confidence in a bitch like me. I can get motherfucking the president that don't even like black folk, bitch. You got more confidence in me than I got in my goddamn self. Okay? And I'm with you right there. I'm with you when you fucking right, goddamn it. And y'all like to say, I'm with you when you're right. Yeah. You know I'm that bitch. I can get Trump, motherfucker, when he cut off your food stamps and shit. You just want me to talk to him to get that shit cut back on, bitch. Don't try to give me Trump now that he want to take Section 8 away, bitch. Because you didn't like me last week. Now you done got my picture and put up there. I'm fucking with Trump. But I am not talking to Trump for y'all. I'm not. I want you to not be able to stand me like you couldn't stand me the other day, bitch. I done cut your goddamn Medicaid and Social Security and everything out. Uh-huh. Now they want to give me Trump, y'all. They done gave me Trump, honey. They flow around on the internet somewhere. Yeah, I got to go get my little bubble suit done. Like Kanye West and his wife had on. That black, you know, they looking like Teletubbies. I'm going to put that bitch on. That's what they want, real spirit. They trying to use me now. They trying to use me now. That's all they doing now. They trying to use me now. Because he want to cut their shit out. And see, they know on that bitch I can go get him. That's what they trying to do. Just look at him now. Watch it now. Why were they doing that? Now, all of a sudden, Trump and Elon don't feel like and stuff. And so now they know some shit going down bad. Now they want to take my picture and put it out there and say Kendra failed is sleeping with Donald Trump. Child. And they done put it somewhere on this internet, y'all. It was one of my supporters seen it somewhere and showed it to me. I said, where they got this mess at? I'm telling you, they want me to help with their Section 8, and I'm not, bitch. And them food stamp, you is finna get a job, bitch. You sure live. Y'all been picking at me, and now y'all finna get them, all them crazy checks finna get cut off and all that shit. Don't come trying to put me with Donald Trump now, because I'm not finna do it. I am not finna do it. Don't put that mess on the internet. Kendra Felder is sleeping with Donald Trump. I'm not finna talk for them. Say you first lady now, put me on. Real spirit, I got y'all, but I ain't talking for them bitches. I ain't talking for them bitches. They ain't like me the other day. And then it moaning, done put up there. Done put it on somewhere out here in the social media, you know, cyber world. My picture from one of my lives. And tell my with my name and stuff. And tell my I'm sleeping with Donald Trump, child. I can't wait till Trump try to sue your ass and he get me up there. Cause when he get me up there, y'all, ooh, I'm gonna get up under his collar. I'm gonna get up under his collar, y'all. See, that'll get me up on him. When he see that mess and say, now who this Kendra Felder lady is. And I need to talk with her. Because, you know, I don't know where it came from, real spirit. But I got it. One of my folk got it. And they emailed it to me. And I say, what in the world is miss it? And see, now, when Trump go to sue us, that's when, see, you're helping me out. You're helping me get to him. See, you know, because Trump watch social media pages. He don't like people talking about him. But see, now, he like when women want him. And Trump, they said, I'm messing with you. And yeah, I want you. But, you know, and stuff. I want you. JoJo, there will be no white house. They're going to be my motherfucking house. All the rules going to change when I get in that bitch. You already had these bitches scared in the wall, so don't act like you ain't used to this hood shit that I got going on now, Trump. Because now I'm telling you now, I'm finna go in there and dress up. And I'm going to come in here with my ass out and everything. With a little skirt on. With some drawers, with my booty cheeks cut out. That's right, JoJo. Ain't gonna be no damn White House, no damn mo. Not with my damn fine ass walking up through there, switching ride and stuff. And the hell, I might be looking like a Teletubby. And who give a damn? Mm-hmm. A fine ass teller to it behind it. Don't worry about that. I just know how to strut with it. Uh-huh. Trump would love me, honey. I'm serious. Trump ain't got no choice but to love me, child. I'm serious. Trump would love the hell out of me, honey. He'll be eating neck bones and collard greens and goddamn every motherfucking thing. He not gonna be eating that mess. That's why he had C99. You need some turkey wings in your life with the gravy on them. Some cube steak and all that kind of stuff. Yup. Some hot mouths and chitlins and shit like that. That's why he going senile, y'all. He meet me in that damn Kendra's Palace over there. But now they got me running around the internet. So when Trump get mad now, and then he gonna realize like, damn, I would like to meet Kendra. And I say, you know, I've been wanting to meet you. Y'all know I can't stand the bitch, but whatever. You know what I'm saying? Whatever, honey. We're gonna have enough money for all of us to be straight. I'm gonna get all good. I'm gonna get up in there and drive that man insane, honey. I'm gonna make him feel like the highlight of my life. And his life too. And get all them billions and shit, dollars and shit, while he can still sign some shit real spill. And goodbye. We gonna be straight forever. So I'm glad they done put me out there with Trump. Cause Trump gonna get mad. Hey, my name is Shawnee Girl. Trump be watching social media real hard. Trump probably be over here with us, y'all. So you sounded like Bill Clinton. Oh, well, okay. Well, he too old to handle me and stuff, so, and I'm just telling you, I be all on his goddamn hairline. Child, I would have my thighs on his hairline, and he wouldn't know what going on. Cause we got to get them goddamn billions, honey. We ain't studying that bullshit. We got to get them goddamn, what them motherfucking things is they got out there. Them damn yachts, them super yachts they got out there. So that we got to get I got to get my hands on a couple of them. Cause you know they worth a couple of billions of dollars. I don't need but a few on them. I ain't studying that mess. I have my goddamn thighs on his motherfucking hairline. Or on his goddamn toupee or whatever it is. Well, fuck it. Just take it off. You ain't at no conference right now. You be forgetting where you at any goddamn way. Yeah, you know you be forgetting. That's why you be at the arguing with everybody. The folks that ain't even arguing with you. You done just got old and angry. Old and angry. You see, I probably won't even have to do all that. Because you know when they like that, they just want to be around them and stuff. I ain't gonna do all that. Be in that golf cart with him, but he ain't finna drive me no goddamn well, honey. Been on ran us in the goddamn lake. Now, if we in the golf cart, I'm gonna have to drive. Set your ass over there and look orange and shit the fuck up. And stop telling me how to drive, because I know, hold on. I know I hit that bump kind of hard, but we finna get over there. Shit. You ain't even drive me no goddamn way and turn over in the goddamn lake. Yeah, he be forgetting where the fuck he at. I remind his ass. Let's get to this damn bank. I have my thighs on that motherfucker hairline. Alright, you know, suffocate that bitch up under there. Don't fuck around, let me be drunk and I went to sleep. Cause I been on a child. Be sleep on the headboard and you forget his goddamn face down there. And good, don't rest on him. Good, you be like, oh, get up, what's going on? Oh, I'm gonna have some drunk night. I don't want to sleep on nigga face. Well, you should have woke me up then. It was feeling so good, I had went to sleep. We're getting a coochie massage. Good, wasn't active at all. Wasn't active at all, child. Done goddamn, you getting licked and go to sleep, honey. You forget what going on. You ever been drunk like that? Like, boy, child, well, he just want to lick it. Let him lick it, cause I'm finna doze the fuck off. And it, baby, you sleep. Why? What going on? You know, clamp your legs on my head. No, I didn't. No, I did not. I ain't had did that now. You handle my leg wrong and stuff. Oh, you done went to sleep on that motherfucker. He down there just, what you on, honey? Cause a bitch is drunk. And honey, I be up here, he down there, be up here sleep like a bitch. If you want to chew on it, chew it. Hey, just don't bite me, bitch. Charmaine, I am tore up my gummy kid. Then I even speed up my stuff wrong, tore up. Can you all right over there? Say, girl, hand me some of them gummy. Candy need to share because Candy be overdoing this shit. I be telling her, man, I ain't want to be have her thighs clamped on the nigga head sleep. Because she done ate the gummies and smoked some reefer. I'm telling you now. Say, I can see you lying. Say, I can see you lying. No, I didn't. Oh, lying. Who ain't lying, child? Well, I know I go to sleep on the ass. They let him chew all day and the night. Say, Kendra, get on my... say, Kendra, get on my nerves. I'm serious, Jerry. Be so goddamn fucked up. And he can't wait to chew in your ass. And that's on him, because time I lay on my bike and get on that pillow, and that goddamn head go like that. But shit, over with, I am asleep. And he down there just doing his best work. And I don't know nothing about it. God, I'm sleeping in the motherfucker. He just chewing on my damn coochie about. And whatever. You the one want to do. I told you that. I ain't know how this was going to turn out. And I be sleeping in a bitch. And he down there having a goddamn field day, whatever. Until them legs get collapsed on his motherfucking head. Babe! Everybody sleep? You trying to remember what's going on and stuff? Ass all wet up down there. What's going on? Damn. Bitch, I know you ain't dozed out. You ain't trying to act right now. You gonna sit up a little bit. Next thing you know, you right back laying down. Go that goddamn liquor said, bitch, you better go to sleep. And shit, fucking enemy. Oof. Oof. Ooh, baby. Oof. You don't want to make too much noise because he going to want to jike you up then. And you know you ready to go to sleep. So then you want to try to be quiet a little bit. This ain't no... Babe, what's going on? You done went to sleep. Ain't nobody sleep. So you talking about you sleeping and lying. God, yeah, I be lying because ain't nobody sleep. And I just clamped the jaws of life on that motherfucking head. They call them goddamn sleep in your ass. Them goddamn leg get lazy on it. Women smarter, because I would just stop. I'd be like, baby, let's just... he just want... But see, that's just the difference. He just need a snack. He just need a snack. They like snacking on us. Them men. He just love having his face in your ass. Just lazy and cramped up. I ain't lying. God damn. I'm about to block Kim down. No, I'm not just girl that men. I'm serious. They just like the men just love the essence of a woman. I don't know if it's, well, I'm sure it's not the same for a woman on a woman. But a man will go to sleep in your ass. A man, I don't have men, you know, go to sleep inside me. They don't want to get off me. And bitch, I'm already done went to sleep because I'm tired. And I'm like, okay, get up. And I'm finna. Baby, get up. I'm finna. This thing know he want to go to sleep with his thing and your thing. You like this, you know this obsession. Now, I know I ain't the only one went through no men like that. Now, real speed, you know what I'm talking about, girl. They want to lay on you and end you and go to sleep. I said, this some bullshit right here. That you trying to get in my soul somewhere. How did we get on this mess here, y'all? How did we even end up over here in this atmosphere? Y'all stop that mess here. How we end up in the atmosphere, y'all? Cause we, and now, come on, y'all. Let me hit my shit. Let me hit my shit. Cause y'all, now, see what I'm saying? Candy. Was it Candy? I knew it had to be that Joker. I knew it had to be that Joker Candy. Got us all over him, and Donald Trump ass. Beans mom, hey baby. Did I speak to you, sweetheart? And T plus 3 sugar. JoJo, A and C, baby. Now we done got well over here in left field and riding the damn bend with them miss him. Danny girl, hey baby. Said, oh, it's definitely the same on the woman. Oh, I don't know nothing about that. I don't know nothing about that, babe. But I'm just, but I understand you clearing it up and stuff. But baby, I don't know nothing about that. And he like to have that thing in there, and he won't go to sleep in. Zelenskyy. Now who's talking about Zelenskyy? Cause you know that's my man. Oh, okay. That when he just sent me on a tangent. Y'all see that mess? He do something to me, y'all. Zelenskyy. I got to get to Ukraine. I ain't going over there. Fuck that shit. Nah, I ain't going over there, y'all. I ain't gonna be able to go over there. Get over there and get fucked up. So Kendra said, I don't know about that now. I don't know about that. You know, how that be working and stuff like that, Say me too, however, my best word. I want you away. You going to remember me, I told them. I'm snatching souls. Well, you better not let her be drunk, Alice. Cause if she be drunk, honey, you liable to get the jaws of life on your fucking head, child. And they'll be snoring and shit. Laughing out loud, it's a beautiful thing and have kids. But the smell of a woman. Who that is? Who is that? Smelling woman. Now sis, you be drunk as well. Yeah, sometimes when we get them child, done went out and had a good time and had all them shots and shit, and that nigga wanna jack you up and lay you on your bike and you already damn toe up and shit, and he massaging you down there in your parts and shit, you gonna be damn sleep in a minute. Because you already too drunk to be involved. But that's your man, you gonna let him snipe on you and stuff. You too drunk to be involved right now. You too drunk to be involved. But they want to chew on you and you say, well, baby, all right then. You just open that thing up, you know what I'm saying? And that thing, shit, be feeling good and stuff and relaxing and this shit. And that thing, you go to snoring and shit. And you don't know what's going on till the cover flop down. Like you pull the cover up, sometimes they get on the cover on you and stuff. And that thing, you done grab the cover and pulled it up and forgot he was dying now. And now you got the cover on you and he dying now. And he fighting to get out on the cover. Babe, what's going on? No, Ned. Oh, Ned, babe. I'm trying to get the cover right. You shit. Your ass trying to down. You trying to wrap up in the cover. You forgot he was under the cover, child. I'm serious, child. You be getting that coochie massage like that, you'll go to sleep on their head. I know I ain't the only one now, y'all, that done did that mess before. I done did that shit a lot of times. I ain't lying. Cause when you go out and you be looking all fine and good and shit. Ooh, they be flirting with you all night long and they can't wait to get you home at all. So you could be dead asleep if that wood good. You definitely gonna wake up right. But not right off real spill when you first get drunk. Y'all just got home now. And you drunk. Now, you been partying, you been in these heels, your feet hurting, you done bathed, and goddamn, and shit. You sit on the side of the bed and the bed spinning and all that right there now and stuff. Now, if he let you sleep at all, then hell yeah, you gonna wake up ready. But I'm talking about at first. Now, when you first got that drunk and stuff. I know about all that right there. Y'all know I'm a mutt now. But now when that goddamn bed spinning and stuff, shit. You be like, hold on, babe. Yeah. Wait a minute now. Let me take these shoes out. I can't get that buckle off of there. Help me take these shoes out. And he damn stumbling, you damn stumbling, you can't get your damn shoes out. Y'all done had a good celebrate. Mm-hmm. And that's when they be trying to start with you and end up going to sleep in you. See, mess like that. They do it too now. They be doing it too now. That's how he be up there just going and going and going. And that thing, you know, yeah, you already about damn near sleeping. And he done stopped a little bit. And shit, you don't notice till he get a little heavy. And you like, well, damn. Baby, what going there? He done went to sleep on your goddamn ass. In your ass. God damn, you feel that little worm crawling out of you. It'll crawl out, y'all. Y'all know about that. Y'all after this shit. It's late night. We grown. Y'all know when they go to sleep, it'll shrivel up a little bit. And it'll go to biking up out. You like, when you realize, what's going on here? He sleep. Y'all so drunk. It'll back up out you on its own. It will. Little gummy worm. It'll back right on up out you. Time he get out, you know he sleep. There he going. This big biking up out you. This bitch done went to sleep. Get your drunk ass off of me, nigga. Or you be done pissed on me here. Yeah, no. But I know the Kendra did this him best. Y'all know they bike up out you now. So when you drunk, you have to get it. From the back. Good, they be laying on your ass. They be laying on your ass real spill. You be so tired. You be like, just wait till the morning, babe. Good, they get so heavy on your ass. Dang, that mean. Then they be trying to go so long because they drunk. And then they can't really, you know, get their sensation like they really want. The alcohol have them fucked up. The alcohol have them fucked up. They be on you just sweating and just going and going. And it ain't not fully erectile, you know, situation. It ain't fully erect and the bitch soft and he just on you. He just on you. Done gripped you and sweating on you and just heavy. Won't hold his weight up, want to lay on you and they do this shit later. Let's do this later because we need some sleep right now. Or something to eat. And you seek some help and get up out of here. Because we helping each other right now. Now, don't come over here. I told y'all. Y'all about to run me off YouTube with this mess. All this torturing me and stuff. It start backing out of you. And they didn't want you to play with it for all them time. Look, baby. I'm telling you now, I'm over this at this point. Now, I'm not finna keep on pulling on this fucking sleeping worm. I'm not finna keep doing this here. And you over there going to sleep because I'm touching you. Oh, they do it too. Instead, I use muscles that's it, honey. But that's a semi-drunk man. I'm talking about one that fucked up. You got to let them sleep it out. You got to let them sleep it out. Y'all done been out partying. I'm talking about, but folk been driving y'all. You know what I'm saying. Y'all ain't been driving. Y'all been riding somebody else. So you extra fucked up now. You know what I'm saying? So y'all can let your hair down. You just y'all holding each other up, getting in the high. Thank you, girl. We love you, babe. All right, we'll see y'all tomorrow. Babe, stand up. I got to get the key in the door. Get off me. Hold on, these shoes is hurt my feet. Hold up. All right, baby. I love you. Babe, you wearing me down. Now, hold on. Let me get the key in the door. That type of fucked up shit. Y'all been at the Christmas party and stuff. Good. Time you get in the heat, first one sleep with a damn little wide beater on and boxers and shit. Or he probably done got naked and got in the goddamn bed. I know you ain't in here naked. Over there sleeping here naked. Ready for you to get in that bed. Then they instantly wake up. and can't do nothing drunk and the motherfucker want to lay on your ass. They wake up then. When you come in there with your little booty out and your little guy on and stuff, then the girl, I don't miss them days. Kendra calling them gummy worms. When they be drunk like that, they be gummy worms. Mm-hmm. When they be drunk, oh Lord have mercy. And their phone said loud, she talking too much. They be gummy worm then. But now don't fuck around and get him in the morning. Don't fuck around and get him in the goddamn morning now. Oh shit. Yeah, he finna go. Unless you dealing with them old ones like I be dealing with, I gotta stop that mess. I'm tired of that old folks shit. I got to get worked out again, you know, like I used to and stuff like that. But it's gonna come again, y'all. But I said Miss Kendra is bringing the heat and even harder conversations. But I'm just saying, we grown folks, ain't we? I said he be getting mad when that happen. When it don't work, he be want to beat the hell out of it and knock it out. He want to hit it. Leave that thing alone and kill your ass to sleep, goddamn it. It ain't working right now. We'll see about it tomorrow sometime. You know what I'm telling you now. Yeah, I'm think I'm gonna have to get me a see, I'm finna be 45. I think I'm gonna have to get me a man about maybe 40 in good health. I'm gonna have to go to the doctor and see what his blood pressure like. He cannot be on blood pressure pills. He cannot be on diabetes medication. He cannot be on mental medications. Well, and not need them and stuff and all that right there. Like, he can't need them. And he can't be on them and not taking them. And we're going to leave that over there in that category and stuff right there. I'm going to have to get me one that can keep me a little vibrant as I grow older. Because this old man shit is not working, you guys. Okay? It is not working for you. I feel myself like just doing them little few pizzas, child. I feel like I'm getting old. You know, girl. Now, come on now. I play sports and shit. Know what I'm saying? I get out there and run with my grandchild to this day. You know what I'm saying? I got them strike out running in a minute. He be just laughing his ass off. Grandma hauling ass out here with me. Yeah, little boy. Who you think you messing with? This your grandma, boy. Let's go. Let's go. On your mark, you set, go. My sister laughed so hard that day, and we were running. And no one's so silly. So my grandson, I'm running beside him. He caught us some catching up with me. And I just tap him on his shoulder. He was laughing so hard, y'all. I said, Lord, please don't let the child fall down. I just tapped him like, get away from me. You know what I'm saying? Like he was trying to catch up with me. And my sister said that would have been the perfect video. But we weren't recording. That's just stuff we do. You know, that's how grandma is. I said, but woo, woo, boy, you cannot run. Boy, let's go. And we just struck out. And boy, my sister laughed. My sister laughed so hard. Said, kid to be so, yeah, I be serious, girl. I'm not even lying. I got to get me, I'm gonna have to get me some younger, mature men that are into women slightly older than they are. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And not looking for no sugar mama, because I ain't sugar mama in the goddamn thing. No, I'm not. You still gonna have to be that provider, but we just do different things for one another at this age and space in our lives. You know what I'm saying? With a woman, we don't have to worry too much about our bodies falling down and all that. But with a man, they bodies fall down real young and easy. And you like, what the fuck? He just became an old ass nursing home buying ass man, and he ain't but 41. Like, goddamn. Now we got to get a nurse's aide out here and a fucking wheelchair specialist and all. What wrong with this motherfucker? Probably been doing all that dope and stuff and done collapsed and crashed and all. I don't have time for that fucking shit. We're not doing that. It's time to live and go out and see the world and have, you know, financial freedom and fucking shit like that. I don't have time for no begging motherfucker. To me, he ain't got no cigarettes and smoking all my cigarettes, cause bitch, like, we ain't with that fucking shit, bitch. I done had motherfuckers screw up like that right there. But then let me get a cigarette ass shit. Up in hell now. Now. Cause see, I need to be the only one smoking cigarettes. Cause I'm finna get them put down too, but I don't want my man smoking a cigarette. They always talking about what they don't want us to do. You don't tell us what to fucking do. You don't tell us what to fucking do. Now I'm gonna start smoking cigarettes one day. It's just not today. Okay? So, but I don't want you smoking cigarettes. I want you to work hard and provide for this me and this family. And I don't want no family to be bigger than me and you and the grandchildren and stuff like that. You know, all your children need to be grown. I ain't talking about no family like that. And I'm not just girl. I ain't talking about no little children and stuff like that. Unless they grandchildren, but they need not to be no living grandchildren. They need not, I don't want no living grandchildren. Now, I'm not doing that. I told you I got the travel and stuff. I got the, I got means and stuff. Girl, I got stuff to be doing. And to be on this TV show and all that. Well, I don't want to be on a TV show. Maybe a commercial. Damn, I ain't fuck a TV show. A commercial, maybe. A little 3 seconds, 3 minutes, however they do. And I'm gone. And send me my damn check, bitch. I don't want to be on nobody's goddamn show. I ain't finna, I'm fuck all that. I've been doing commercials. I know how to do a commercial. I did several commercials. And that's all I want to do. Let me be the commercial lady. And go on the hell out my goddamn face. And make sure my goddamn money come every motherfucking month and on time, bitch. And with all my goddamn coins there. Okay? I ain't doing no damn cigarette commercial. You do one. I'm not a cigarette lady. I'm not doing no cigarette commercials. I don't do cigarette commercials. I smoke cigarettes. I do commercials that's going to bring me some money. And I'm not going to do no negative ass shit to make nobody, to encourage nobody to smoke no goddamn cigarette. So you trying to fuck me up. That's what y'all do. Then I tell y'all about telling people what your fucking dreams are. Now he want me to promote something that I know is not good. Everybody don't get to see my live, so everybody don't get to see me smoking cigarettes. But if I was on a commercial, the world would get to see me smoking a cigarette. And that is negative. You think I'm a cigarette lady and you a lie and the truth ain't in you? No. I could be the Clairol lady. The black Mrs. Clairol, goddamn it. Do you hear me, honey? That's what I could be. The black Miss Clairol. I always want us to look bad. See what I'm saying? Then we just say, Jay, don't, I'm not gonna forgive you for that. I'm not, no. I'm not gonna give you no mat or nothing to lay on. I'm not gonna, no. So you making me go against my biblical principles because you supposed to forgive people. I'm not gonna forgive you for that. I'm talking about just because I smoke cigarettes. The commercials I was in, I wasn't smoking no cigarette, honey. The magazines I've been in, I wasn't smoking no cigarette, honey. I've been in all that stuff. And sure have. All over in Canada, baby. Why you want to tell me about a cigarette commercial? Ooh, I cannot with you. I cannot with you. I cannot. You know, I don't like J's anyway. See, now, I'm going to tell you something that you didn't know about me. I don't care for people named Jay. That's the spirit. I don't care for people named Jay. He ain't know that, did he? You like they got blocked just because your name was Jay. Mm-mm. You like to got blocked just because your name was Jay anyway. And then you gonna say some mess like that. Honey, I done told you. Y'all is not gonna break me down on this YouTube, honey. And make me feel bad about myself. And like the only thing I can do in life is goddamn go out there and promote a cigarette. You know cigarettes ain't even good for you, honey. I don't even like your name. I don't like people with that name. I'm traumatized by that name. I'm serious now. Where my lipstick at? You don't make me need my lipstick. Stay on with my lipstick at. I don't like your name. I don't like that name. Then you don't come here with that negative mess. And that Wiggins, I don't like that name. Y'all know I don't like that name. You know it's on a cigarette commercial. You that like I was all over it and stuff. I'm tired of y'all on the YouTube trying to break me down. I'm sick of that mess. Where my lipstick at? I'm tired of that mess, Alice. I ain't loving Lucilla, baby. Over here trying to tell me I ain't nothing but a cigarette commercial. Lucilla, did you hear that mess? I ain't worth nothing but a cigarette commercial. I'm so sick of these people on this YouTube mess. I think I'm just gonna give it up, Lucinda. 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 I think I'm just gonna give it up. Cause they just won't let me be great on YouTube, babe. This so sad for us. A cigarette commercial, that what he had said. Ain't that what he said? Y'all tell Lucinda ain't lying. Tell Lucinda ain't lying now. And you know I don't like the name Jay, Lucinda. I know. You know I don't like that name Jay. I don't like that name Jay on nobody. I can't stand the name Jay. Y'all know I don't like that name. Mm-mm. Ooh, y'all know I don't like that name. He don't came in with that mess. It's a Casey Squad got you. I know that right, baby, because fuck him with that bullshit. Because let me tell you something, boy. You better go on some goddamn well. Because I've been on a lot of goddamn commercials, baby, honey. A high quality, honey, with mics and shit. And all over the goddamn nation, baby. So you don't come in and tell me about no goddamn cigarette commercial. Because I've been on a lot of goddamn commercials. When they don't want on no goddamn cigarette commercial. I've been on a lot of motherfucking magazines, goddamn it. And when they don't want no goddamn cigarette article either. Nah. You gotta stop this shit. You know I don't like no J's. Thank you, loving Lucinda, baby, and bless your sweetheart. How you doing today, love? You feeling all right? Because you know they ain't going to fuck with me over here, honey. That's why they don't like my big-eyed ass. See, I don't know if I should lay up. Go on, lay out Black Coffee, because we don't give a fuck about them. We don't give a fuck about them. I'm going to smoke all the cigarettes I want to goddamn smoke. And drink all the beer I want to motherfucking drink. And eat good. And do what I goddamn do and mind my own motherfucking business. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get me a slushy when I go to work in the morning. At my family store. That I ain't got to worry about a motherfucking thing. If I want to walk out there and smoke me a cigarette, I can smoke me a cigarette. If I need to make me a phone call, I can make me a phone call while cooking chicken wings. And I can sit down while they cooking and all that mother. I can go live if I goddamn want to and all that fucking shit. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Adeline, thank you for that rainbow, baby, that floating hard. Oh, that Adeline with the rainbow. Well, thank you, baby, and bless your sweetheart. Black Coffee, thank you, baby. I can be up there fucked up. All I want to is like cooking. They ain't fucking with me. Fee, thank you, baby. Bless y'all sweetheart, honey. Y'all showing out bad tonight. Go on in. I'm telling you, that'd break me down and make me feel less than and then on here and stuff. But y'all, did we talk about the Danny girl? Thank you, baby, for the floating hard. Said too much sister. Who that is? Who that is? Too much sister freedom. Too much sister freedom of speech. Who you talking to? With your freedom of speech ass. Carrie Peterson. Who the hell you talking to? Cause you gonna freedom of speech your ass. You can speak whatever the hell you want to speak. But when you speaking to me, goddamn it, you better know who the fuck you talking to. And what the fuck you talking about? Now you can speak your motherfucking ass, and I ain't gonna even block your motherfucking ass, cause I'm gonna give you the freedom to speak whatever the fuck you want to speak. And like you said, it's freedom of speech. So when I light your ass the fuck up, just remember I got the same goddamn freedom that you motherfucking got. Goddamn it, you understand me, motherfucker? Now you can freedomless speech whatever the fuck you want to, and then I can freedomless speak back to your fucking ass. Now let's get the goddamn speaking. Let's go, goddamn it. What you got? Do you want to say to me, goddamn it? What the fuck do you got to say to me, goddamn it? Cause I listen to you and I tell you what the fuck I got to say back to you. What do you want to say? Alright. Now you done got quiet. Well, you should have shut the fuck up to start with. Who the fuck you think you talking to, goddammit? Shit. You can freedom to speak whatever the fuck you want to, and so can I. And I'll grant you that motherfucking privilege. But goddammit, whatever, ain't no goddamn fun at what you want to say. So what I'm saying? Now you love me. Now you love me and shit. I don't like that switching out shit. If you came over here to start with me, then start with me. If you came over here to be cool, then be cool. But don't do that switching out ass fucking shit, because I catch every motherfucking thing. She said, how you doing? But I'm going to continue to sit back and watch and be quiet and enjoy the laughs. Who said, how you doing? Patricia, I spoke to you earlier, then, right? Y'all know they make me show out bad. Said, why they don't know about that? Winters, I don't know, babe. I couldn't tell you to save my damn life. I don't be halfway knowing, babe. And what be going on? Patricia. Hey, Patricia, babe. It's another Patricia here speaking to you. Say, exactly, Miss Kendra, catch. Yeah, I catch every goddamn thing. They think I be goddamn slow. It right here, baby. Now, I got to go potty right quick. And I love these hours. I ain't got to be to work till 11 o'clock today. And child, it right there. And good shit. I ain't finna be doing this. And that ain't, cooking ain't nothing to me. Especially this little cooking. That's not even what I consider cooking. I done ran whole motherfucking cafes. You know what I'm saying? Where they got full goddamn, a full course, a buffet that I had to keep stocked with soups and salads and goddamn cube steak and gravy. They had the fish you had to fry on the fly, you know, as to order. Fried chicken, goddamn, the breakfast. They had the breakfast menu. The eggs. I had to learn how to cook. When I was 18, child, I had to learn how to do poached eggs, sunny side of egg, eggs over easy, eggs scrambled. Some of them want them scrambled well. Some of them want them, they'll tell you how they want them. I want them scrambled, but I want them a little runny. Like, well, okay, they want a little yolk in it. But you know, I've been cooking like that since I was young. So this is not cooking. This is not cooking. They putting shit in the oven. Let me go potty before I piss on myself. Okay, Addis, thank you, babe. I had forgot. Let me make sure I get everything I need before I sit back down and get me another beer. But yeah, y'all, this is cool. This little stuff I'm doing right here, make me a few coins and stuff. This cool, y'all. I can dig this shit. And I can still come home. I work a couple of hours in the morning from maybe like 11 to 2. Then I come home. Then I go back at 5 to like 9. Well, it don't even really be 9. Because once I put the stuff up there, it's good for 2 hours. So if I cook at 7, all that is good till 9. So hell, I'm gone. As long as I stock it up, I'm gone. And I get my same pay. You know what I'm saying? So it's just a straight pay. So I'm good with this here, y'all. And it just give me a, just time to just do me. Thank you. Good morning, Kendra and chat. Thank you, Elaine Davis. And bless your sweet heart, honey, for that super chat. Thank you, babe. Said, Lord, help. I'm about to eat my apple now. Apple now ladles. And that's another thing. Working up there in that stove child. You got the. I'm already about that cooking the food. I don't like to say I ain't sending no pizza, but them chicken wings, and I don't have to worry about paying for nothing to eat, cause we all eat. You know what I'm saying? It's a new thing. I'm teaching them how to do everything, cause they don't do the meats and stuff like that. They don't like fooling with that meat. They don't like fooling with that meat. I be making them veggie pizzas and stuff like that, and it's just they really enjoy this. They really enjoy this. Like I say, we've been family. This been my other family, Indian family. I met these people the day they bought the business from my other family. It's been about, I want to say going on about 4 years now. And we've been just, them my family, y'all. Say, that's perfect, and you got your YouTube. Yeah, I just needed a little extra to go with it. And without the stress, you know what I'm saying? And I got it with them. They tell me every day, this is yours. Cause the meat and stuff. They trying to learn it. They just want to know. Just in case one day I just say I ain't coming back no more. So they are trying to learn it. But that's my thing. And it just opened. It's brand new. What you call the man that come in and sit about the equipment and all that, the consultant and all that right there, he trained me on the equipment and everything, and he damn did a kind of sloppy job, but it's kind of cut and dry. If you ever worked in restaurants before, it's cut and dry, and I know my way around the kitchen. So it ain't no stress on them because they were stressed because they don't know about a restaurant for one. They know about a convenience store. They don't know about a restaurant. I've ran multiple restaurants. I've opened restaurants. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of experience. So that little shit, that ain't nothing. That is nothing compared to what the fuck I done did. You know what I'm saying? That's a walk in the fucking park. It really is. And it's a stress reliever for me. Because ain't nobody looking over my shoulder trying to see what I'm doing wrong or if I'm doing something wrong and lying on me. It ain't like that. I'm just working. God is so good, y'all. I'm serious. Like I said, I have y'all. I wouldn't trade y'all for nothing in the world. Ain't nothing coming between me and y'all. And it's not about the money either. Because I've been doing this before the money came. I've loved y'all just for y'all. And what y'all do for me. You know what I'm saying? You think I do something for y'all. Y'all do a whole lot for me. You needed this piece, Kendra, baby. I did, Alex. I swear to Lord. Oh, baby. I needed this piece. Like I say, I live right there. And they live right here, too. They live in the community up the street from me. That my homegirl that y'all seen me at the Indian store with. Them my family. I'm working with them. Them my family, honey. We go shopping together. Them folk don't fool with no damn body outside their race. How often do y'all see that now? Once in a while. And when you see that, they trust that person. So I feel cross to this chat. I feel cross to this chat at times. and Kendra than my closer. I feel closer to this chat at times and Kendra than my own family. And it be like that. Especially when the person talk back to you. Ain't nothing and I find it like I love the growth that we have, but I don't ever want to get so big that I can't personally talk to y'all. Because what's the point? So just last week you were on here praying for a blessing and look at God. You walk right into it. That's right, Jersey girl. That's right. And I'm yet praying. I'm yet praying. Because although it is extra, it's just not, I don't want to sound ungrateful, it's just not enough. For what my dreams and goals are in life, this is nowhere near enough. So, but I'm grateful for the steps that I'm taking. You know what I'm saying? I'm just grateful to be able to dial back and let my hair down and just be myself and just work. You know what I'm saying? Without all the undue stress and the pressure and all this negative shit. I don't have that. I don't have that. I don't have that. They be happy to see me when I just go into the shop. Where you been? Let me not go in that store. Shit. And the other family was like that too. He hollered at me so loud one day. I said, "You act like you mad." No, I'm just saying, where you been? You want to see me every day. That's family. Like I live there. It's been like that. Every day. They want to see me every day. Mm-hmm. And start the road with him. When I tell you, I done watched this lady age. She probably the oldest. She the matriarch of their family. But she want to work and stuff, right? Her son owned the store. When that lady see me, y'all, she light up like another Indian family. And she treat me like a baby when she see me. I said, I swear they believe I'm their family, y'all. I told you, the store up here, Indian people are drawn to me. The one from India. I swear to God, all around this city, every store, the store over there by my mama's house, his son, I watched his son grow up. I said, you a grown man now. He said, yes, and I remember you. This was just the other day when I went on my mama's house. He said, yes, and I remember you. I said, you done grew up now, baby. I watch him grow up behind that counter. Because I go where I go, and I'm loyal to who I'm loyal to all over the city. But them some good people. And they always been drawn to me I'm talking about all my days. Since I was 12 years old. And when I got grown, the one that I started dating that wanted me to bite his titty, and then I bite it too hard, and he'd be like, ooh, ooh, ooh. We grew up together. Yeah, he from India. We grew up together. He grew up behind that counter, and I grew up on the other side of that counter. And when we got grown, I started dating him. Mm-hmm. Plenty of money. He just got on my nerve, though, he got obsessed with me and would stay away from my house. I could be dating somebody living with me, and he'll still pop up to my house. And I was just so sick of that shit. I'm like, damn. But we knew each other since childhood. I've been Indian people. Mm-hmm. But that lady, the other night, I went up there to the stove, and she was mopping the floor. And she wanted to hold my hand as in helping me not fall. But if I would have fell, of course, I would have snatched her down. So, but she just wanted to hold my hand, y'all. And she be so some days, although this is my family store here and I get everything I need at this store, I still take my time to go up to that store just to see her. Mm-hmm. Just to see her. She's like, come on, baby. Come on. And she's shorter than I am, y'all. And y'all know I'm short. She's shorter than me, but I've watched her age over the years. And when they first got this store, and she just light up like she seen her child that she ain't seen in a long time when she see me. And that's why I make it my business to go and to that store for whatever. I don't give a damn if it's a piece of candy. That's the store I sit at when we go to the parade, the Christmas parade and stuff. That's where I go park at. She has to see me. And when you see a person like that and they light up like that, that's love. That is love. Like they back there doing whatever they doing, looking all serious. And when they see you, you just see a light. Then you just put a smile in their heart. And that's how she do. So I have to make sure that, and matter of fact, when I get off, or this morning, I'm going to 11. Ain't working but a couple of hours. When I get off, I'm going to go up there and see her. It's right up the street from right up the street from this, from where I'm working at. But she made me feel like who I am is worth it. And y'all do too. Y'all do too. Like, you go through things in life. You know, we all go through some tough times and people, you know, some mistreatment and stuff like that right there. But at the end of the day, the core of who you are, and when you got the Lord in you, and people accept you for who you are, flaws and all, they know at the end of the day, that is a good person. That means everything to me, regardless of who try to criticize me, everybody ain't gonna like you, everybody ain't gonna speak highly of you. Whether you doing good or bad, they gonna talk about you. If you doing something good, they gonna try to make something bad out of it. They gonna try to pick you apart. You know what I'm saying? So you'll still talk to me, Kendra. Hey, I'm trying to take her. Little midget, tall ass woman. I ain't lying. Say, I love you without the negativity. Continue to do what you started out doing. Don't get caught up in that in the unnecessary foolishness. And that's another thing, real spill, because I see them trying to draw me into that. And a lot of it has to do with the places that I frequent, right? So if you frequent a place where a person has a lot of enemies, sometimes you inherit their enemies, which most times with this social media, it could be a lot of people. You understand what I'm saying? And I've become well aware of that, and I'm changing the way I do things. Not that I don't support people, but I don't have a dog in this fight. I'm not fixing to keep coming out here arguing with people and changing who I am. And because I came out here for y'all, not for that mess they doing. And see, but see, it didn't take me long now. I'm only human, so I had to fight back. They let them know I ain't no motherfucking bitch now. Don't come fucking with me. You know what I'm saying? You want to start that motherfucking shit, I'll give you your issue. But I think I've established that now. And they understand that now. That don't mean they won't fuck with me, but they know I'm a motherfucker too. You understand what I'm saying? So I've been praying about that, and all this right here with the job and everything, it's moving me around and getting me back into my rhythm of things. Because I don't have a lot of shit going on, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to damn do this YouTube thing. Now I lost my job. My goddamn, my retirement done ran out. You know what I'm saying? Time to do some more shit. So I ain't got time to be out here focusing on that mess and redirecting what we came out here to do. What I came out here to do with y'all, which was to build a community where we help each other and we lift each other up. But then lately, I've been out here cussing every motherfucking body out. And I'm like, you're not even connected to these people. Why are you even entertaining these people? But I had to let them know that, motherfucker, I see you too, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't think you gonna roll up on me, bitch, and don't get your motherfucking ass laid out. You understand what I'm saying? But it's not, I'm not gonna let that atmosphere get on us like that. I've been paying attention to it, and I've been talking to the Lord about it before I go live. And that's why a couple of days I haven't even came live, because I'm like, you getting in a fight mode. You getting in a fight mode. And y'all knew I grew up as a fighter, you know, all my life. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, I will fight with a bitch. But I don't like to tongue wrestle And I realized that's what the internet is. I grew up physically fighting people that fuck with me in the way that they do on this internet. And I did not want to turn into that animal. But they'll fuck with you. But it had to happen, y'all, for me to understand that this is a part of it. And you gonna have to learn how to handle this right here. So I'm learning, y'all. And I thank y'all for forgiving me and still believing in me. You know what I'm saying? Like, but y'all could see it happening better than I could because y'all watching me. I'm just living it. You know what I'm saying? I go on live and they bother me. Other content creators, they care about you. So that's another thing. When somebody say something about somebody they love, you can't tell them what to say. And then you watch them and you like, well, goddamn, what's really going on out here? Now they agitating the people that love you. See what I'm saying? Now they fighting for you. I'm like, baby, don't do that. But I understand when you really care about somebody. Although we ain't never met each other, you get a bond with people when they be real with you. But I don't want that to change who they are either. We trying to do a shift. So Kendra, you my motivational speaker. And that is what I am by nature. That is exactly what I am. As well as a teacher. As well as a teacher. As well as a teacher. So I'm learning, y'all. I'm learning. And I see what they see, what we have, and they know they've studied me to know what triggers me and stuff like that. But see, they don't know I got a light switch in me. I won't see them no more when I cut that bitch off. I just tune them out. You know what I'm saying? So I'm learning, y'all. And I thank y'all for being patient with me. And I'm stopping that. And because I'm saying I'm stopping that, just know they're going to come at me even harder. And the days that I say, fuck this, I'm finna cuss these bitches out, give me a little bit of grace, y'all. Because I can't let these bitches run over me now. That ain't going to never happen. If don't nobody in the world stand up for Kendra, Kendra going to stand up for Kendra. But I will not let them derail me and what I have asked the Lord for. And what he has given me, he done put me in position to make these stuff come to pass. And I'm not going to mess that up by entertaining them. Because it'll hurt y'all if I put my focus on them. My focus is y'all and what we got going on. And that's it and that's all. But I do notice what is going on. The attacks. You know what I'm saying? But I'm okay with it, y'all. I'm okay with it. Sometimes you got to let them know and return to your regular scheduled program. Your channel feels relaxing. And that's what I do, Alex. But I don't want to do it every day either. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to just not come on because, you know, when some shit on my mind, what come up, come out. But I don't have to handle it the way that I do most times. But a lot of these bitches got to know I ain't that motherfucker to be fucked with. You know what I'm saying? And once I say that, I do generally return back to the, you know, regular scheduled program. So I didn't like that direction you was going in, so had to distance myself with nothing but love. Talking about with cussing them folks out. With cussing them folks out. But they were bothering me real spill. Put my family stuff out there, put my address out there, making lives about me. I'm talking about it been several platforms making lives about me that I didn't even know. So, of course, I had to speak up. You know, I got all these people hollering like, do you know them? I'm like, no, who is that? And they saying this about you. They making videos about you. They got my whole government name out here about me. I'm like, who is that? So, of course, I had to get with them. I had to get with them. So, of course, we're sticking by you. You haven't done nothing to none of us to come in your chat. These ladies are very territorial. That's how it is over here. And I see that's what it is. I ain't bothered them. It's when they see people that support them support me too. You can support more than one person. And I ain't bashing nobody. So you shouldn't be mad because they over here. But I done laid my I done put my mouth lashing on the ones that been out here lashing at me and I didn't even know it. Hey, you gonna learn today, baby. It's a head together myself. Oh, I'm telling you, Lord have mercy, you gonna learn today. I did too, honey. We done had a wonderful life today, y'all. But you gonna learn today, and Justice and Chris and who else was there, babe? It was wonderful. All of us in the chat, Shannon. It was a wonderful live, and I was telling them about that at the beginning of my live. That was a much needed, heartfelt live that blessed a lot of people. And like we always say, we have to go through things in life that are not always comfortable, but nothing that you've ever been through will be wasted. It's gonna bless you and somebody else, your life experiences. Stay true to you, Kendra. And I will, Alex. I will. And, like, another thing, y'all, I want you to understand, like, although I'm new to YouTube, I'm not new to social media. I've been out here a long ass time. A long time. I started on Facebook. So I know how it works, how people can be and stuff like that. But what I've never done is try to form friendships, real genuine friendships through social media. And I realized a lot of the conflict comes from people that have tried to do so. So when you see a person in a certain light, I don't see them like that. Them motherfuckers ain't got my phone number. I don't talk to them on no goddamn phone. Them motherfuckers, I don't, they you know what I'm saying? And I'm just keeping it real. So, no, my feelings don't be in this shit like that. I keep these folks on this goddamn internet. That's where the fighting come from. And you ain't gonna never catch me out here arguing with a motherfucker like that because you don't know me like that. Yes, I will cuss you the fuck out. But you don't know my goddamn phone number. You ain't finna be calling me. I ain't finna be calling you. It's the fucking internet. So, no, my feelings ain't wrapped up into the people like most of y'all's are. I don't have a need to be on no goddamn phone with no fucking body. No, I don't. I really don't. And that's why I be realizing, like, people just have all these deep emotions and shit behind this fucking internet because you been on that goddamn phone with them people. I don't have relationships like that on this goddamn internet. Not a fucking one. That fucking email that's over there, I can read that shit. If I want to respond, I will. If I don't, I won't. Ain't nobody calling my goddamn phone telling me a damn thing. That's why they be fighting so hard. You know, told them all you been. I ain't doing that shit. I don't do that shit with motherfuckers I know in everyday life. You know, goddamn well I ain't linking up on no damn internet like that. So that's why they be so in their feelings and I don't give a damn. I don't know them motherfuckers. Ain't no need to be talking about calling you and shit. Cause I'm not calling you. And you ain't calling me. I be like, why they so angry? They be on that goddamn phone spill. Calling each other. And you ain't calling me. I ain't calling you. This a fucking business right here. This ain't no damn friendship. This a business. You see you got a business name on it, don't? And when we network, it'll be through a business atmosphere. You not finna be calling me on my goddamn phone. We ain't doing it. I don't do all that shit. So, hey, babe, I'm on my break. Sleep it. I don't know what, laughing my ass off. What we talk about. Hey, chat. Some of everything, Brittany, babe. You gotta catch up, honey. I know you been in there sweating, honey. I was in there sweating earlier today, child. Them ovens were hot. But, child, I enjoy myself, and I ain't got no stress. So you have your own supporters, and we love you just the way you are. And then I'm genuine, y'all. I ain't gonna change. And just 'cause I like somebody, if you don't like, or I like you and they don't like you, well, we ain't got nothing to do with that. We ain't got nothing to do with that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people be getting upset about you, 'cause they think that this other person gonna take your love away. You understand what I'm saying? You can't take my love away from nobody. Only I can do that. Nobody can take my love away from anybody. Only I can do that. Only I can do that. Well, let me rephrase that. Only they can do that. And I wouldn't necessarily say take the love away. It'll take away. I won't act on my love for them anymore. But if I love a person, I love a person. So I've met and become close to a few from YouTube, but really picky on who I allow. Yeah, you gonna learn today. I don't Now when we do the meet and greet, like I said, that's gonna be on a personal level, but it's gonna be on a professional level as well. It's gonna be professional, y'all. Y'all gonna see how a bitch act. I don't act bougie or nothing like that. I'm just I love people, but I'm standoffish. You understand what I'm saying? Because I got to see everything that's going on, not just where I'm at. But like I said, I'm a very lovable person, but I watch the whole room. Anywhere I am, I watch the whole room. So thank God I don't have to sweat now. These grasshoppers scared the hell out of me. But I have a job that you enjoy, and that's good. Well, you can make you some money and just go on home and, enjoy the people that there with you, but they ain't all in your business. And let's just work, y'all, and talk about the weather, and let's talk about a movie we saw. But don't be talking about, well, where your man work at and stuff. Well, I know you said yesterday that you were upset with him, so I was just wondering what he had said when you got home. Stop telling folk your goddamn fucking business. You talk about what Donald Trump is doing, and goddamn it, I think we found another planet. Give them something different to talk about than to focus on your fucking business. You understand what I'm saying? Keep them out your goddamn business. Because they can't wait to be nosy on that damn job. Any job. They be nosy now. Because a lot of it, they be intrigued by who you are and, like, your way and what make you who you are. Some of them, they be nosy. They want to be in somebody's goddamn business. They be in somebody's business. Say, that part, Kendra, we co-workers, not friends. That's what I'm saying. Cause time they get mad with you, they go telling shit. You like, now what you told them folk that for? A big problem is their only common interest is YouTube. Their foundation starts off unstable. Okay, you gonna learn today. Yeah, that makes sense, ain't it, babe? A big problem is their only common interest is YouTube. Their foundation starts off unstable. Yup. And go to getting upset about numbers and honey, I don't care if it was one of y'all in here talking to me. Y'all know how pride that make me feel. Just somebody talking to me. Or hell, if don't nobody show up, what if my chat wasn't working one day? I still have to come and say, well, y'all, I don't know where y'all at, because y'all usually be here. But I had somebody want to talk to y'all about. So maybe later the video will get right, and then y'all will see it. I would still talk. I would still talk if I got something to say. So they can't help it. I say, did y'all already talk about that movie Straw? I didn't like the end, of course. Yeah, Patricia. I didn't like the end of it either. It was a lot of more writing he was supposed to do. As a writer, he writing films, and it was only an hour long. So that was the only reason why I was able to sit there and watch it. Because anything over an hour, and I struggle with an hour or 30 minutes or 15 minutes because, I'm just moving around like that. But I was able to watch the entire movie, but he should have put more scenes into that movie. So it's something unstable, folks, on this red app. It's some unstable folks on this red app. And they are. Say, Kendra, I'm giving you a hug. You going to know who I am. Oh, that's Alex, silly self, at the meet and greet. Girl, we're going to have a good damn time. And it's going to be the genuine people, y'all. All this snake ass shit, I'm going to vet them motherfuckers like a motherfucker. And I'm doing that now. You can believe that. I'm doing that now. You got to vet these people. I'm doing that right now. So by the time the Lord makes it possible for us to come together and do a meet and greet, you can best believe I know who's going to be there. I know who's going to be there. I know who's going to be there. And we don't do no mess. We don't all that gossiping behind folk back and all that stuff. We ain't with that shit. Do not come to my meet and greet gossiping about no fucking body. Nobody. That's not what we here to do. That was my mood change. It could be one motherfucker that started that, and that shit throw me off. They be like, you alright? Yeah, I'm alright. Now I got to watch everything. Because this motherfucker right here ready to start some shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that kind of vibe around me. That gossiping ass shit. You want to talk about people that's here and all that stuff like that right there. I ain't with that shit. I'm not with that shit. So time will show you a lot. Just keep living. Yeah. And I'm telling you, I watch the relationships that I have on here with people. I watch it all, y'all. The way people handle me, the way they use my name, and whether I watch it. I watch it. The way they use other people's name and stuff like that, I watch all that shit. When we have a meet and greet, we're going to have some classy motherfucking ladies and gentlemen there. And you can believe that. Yes. They're going to be classy. You can believe that. That's the only way I fucking roll, y'all. They're going to be classy. I'm telling you now. We're going to have some nice shit going on. So, Atlas, why we haven't met you, I saw in here that you said you're from Detroit. You in Detroit, you going to learn? Y'all in Michigan. That movie had a lot of meanings, too. It did. It did, real spill. But he just needed to elaborate more. When you write, you got to give the backstory and stuff. It left with a lot of suspicion, but maybe that's because he's gonna do a part 2. Now he's very intelligent. He's very intelligent. And he's a writer. But you know what I'm saying? I'm a writer as well. And it was a lot of unanswered things, and like it just wasn't enough backstory. You know what I'm saying? Like after this happened, and it just go off like this. It was just supposed to have more in-depth perspective to it. When you talking, as a writer, it was supposed to have more to it, and it was too much left to suspicion. As to what's gonna happen next and all this right here. And what if he don't do another movie? Then that's all you got. You wondering what happened when the daughter was taken away. Okay? Who did she go live with? But then they gonna give her a phone call saying she lived with the mama. Okay, why didn't you put that in the movie that she had gone to live with the mom? Then when they told her, quite naturally that the baby had passed away and she went on to jail, uh what happened after that? We didn't see her go to jail. We just saw her ride off in a police car. You know what I'm saying? And that's, as a writer, that's not enough. That's not enough. Say, Kendra, I laughed to myself when you said I was about to make you cry earlier. I said, Kendra, just looking for a reason to cry. I was already crying. You gonna learn today. I was already crying. No, I ain't lying. I was already crying. I cried that whole live. But it was very, very meaningful, heartfelt. I'm talking about soul issues. It was, y'all did an awesome job. And Shannon, baby, wherever you are, I just want you to know that my sincere prayers are with you, sweetheart. It took a lot for you to just open up and let it all out. And she did that, y'all. And you did too, you gonna learn today. You really did. And just as I commend you, because you didn't cry up there, you held it together. I know you was crying on the inside, Justice, but you got that officer in you, and you did real, real, real good holding all of us together, although we was all hollering and crying. Yes, Justice did that now. Cause all of us, you can hear the pain in our voices. You can just feel it. You can feel it. But we prayed through it. We cried through it. We talked through it. We did what we do as iron, sharpening iron. And that's what we did. And that right there was much needed. Because you got a lot of tears that just need to be shed. And people hold them in, let them go. Let them flow. It's gonna relieve tension off your heart when you stop trying to hold so much stuff in. And so you're gonna learn today. I will come to your page and find it, boo. So I wasn't expected to it to go that. Oh, we went there. We went there. You gonna learn today. We went all the way there. And baby, your vulnerability, like I said, that is how you connect to a person. Your successes in life, most people ain't never had those, or those of certain magnitudes. But what we all have faced is trials and tribulations and heartache and heartbreak and soul aches, trying to find our way, don't know how to get back, don't really know what the hell going on. I don't understand it. I know it hurt. I'm tired of the hurt. If I got to wake up every day feeling like this right here, I told y'all this before. That is why that live resonated with me so much, because I have been in that space before. That, Lord, if I got to wake up every day and feel this type of pain, I'd rather just not wake up. So I understood every word that y'all was saying because I have been there. I have been there. And that is why it meant so much, because a lot of people will not be honest with you and say that life has beaten me so hard that this is how I have felt, or this is the way I feel, or I am angry. I'm angry with God because I feel like he let me down. The Lord is okay with that. Just don't ever question his essence. And the essence of God is, are you really real? You can question things that go on in your life, but don't ever question, are you really real? That is the essence of God. And now that right there, he don't appreciate that at all. But we can ask God any question that we have, because that is who knows all the answers. You can talk to me all day long. I don't know what to say to you. I can talk to you real spill, and you say, well, baby, I just don't know. You know what I'm saying? But this is what, from what I do know, this is what I say. It might not be enough. You understand what I'm saying? But the Lord answers our prayers. Those are our questions. Those are our questions. I might tell you a joke, but I ain't going to tell you a lie. I let the Spirit move me today, and it did. And it did. You're gonna learn today. And you allowed it to flow. You didn't try to cut it off. You just let it go. And that is what we need. That is how you help other people. When they see that you are a real human being with real problems, with real feelings, with real emotions. You don't look down on me. You are a real person. So it's such an emotional movie, but it really reality to some folks. And yes, it is real spill. It really is. Now it was a really good movie. Yeah, it was. Now I can't take that away from it. It was a really good movie. I cried my heart out on it. Hmm. Yeah, but it's gonna be something else. It's gonna be another movie that come along that go with that because he left so much out. He left so much out. It's gonna be another part to that movie. See, I caught the replay very beautiful. Justice talks about a lot of things. I appreciate it. That's right, Alex Lyon. You gotta be diverse when you out here. Yeah, Tyler Perry. He is a good writer. Yeah, he is. But then just keep in mind now he's not the only writer. You got a lot of writers out here that ain't making money like that. But a writer is a writer. They just don't they just chose not to do it or pursue it. But a writer is a writer. And when you recognize scripts that have been written, another writer appreciate the work, but they can still critique it in a respectful manner. You understand what I'm saying? It's just like when you write, if you are a writer and you write in college, your professor is going to critique your writing. Yeah. He just had a level now where, he get paid for whatever. But if he presented that to somebody that had authority over him, they would have told him to add more to it. And speaking from a writer's perspective, I know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm talking about. Yeah, he did a good job. Yeah. But see, that's the thing. It wasn't enough time to put a story like that together, is what I'm saying, from a writer's perspective. You needed to know more. You needed to see the sunshine at the end of the rain, and the whole movie was crying. Through the whole movie, it was just crying. And like I said before, life, the Lord don't do us like that. Although we do have a lot of hard times, it was just trauma after trauma after trauma after trauma after trauma after trauma after trauma. The end of the movie was trauma. There was nobody, and life just don't work like that. So, Kendra, did you read the Taraji film in 4 days? Did I read? I haven't heard that, baby. Blessings. What are that? The Taraji film. Did you read that Taraji filmed in 4 days? Yeah, 'cause it was an hour long. Yeah, and then she's an actress. That's what she do. That's her job. That's her gift. So do I feel like that's like out of the ordinary for an actress? No. She does, that's what she does. Oh yeah. But that's her gift, y'all. That's her strength. That's what she do. If you a race car driver and they throw you behind the goddamn wheel, what you gonna do? You gonna drive that bitch. You a driver. You gonna drive that bitch. You finna raise hell in that motherfucker, 'cause that's what you do. It may feel like that to us because that's not our profession. But that is what she does. She grew up doing that. So you damn right she can do it. And she can do it again. Yeah, she did do real good now. But I don't take nothing away from the movie but the detail. That's all. The detail. Yeah, yeah. She a hell of an actress. And then the other lady, Sherry, she did damn good too. But see, like, and why I say that, y'all, it was like certain parts where, when she said my daughter died. And when Sherry said, they told me earlier, who told you earlier? You was in that office when she came in this bank. So who could have told you that her daughter had died? You see what I'm saying? It's like, it's stuff like that. Like, where that come from? I said, my strength is in my curls. I laughed so hard the first time I heard that. Who said that? Who said that, babe? Took 4 days to make a 1 hour movie. I hope a part 2 is coming. And I love Sherry. Yeah. And like I said, that is what they do. So an hour ain't nothing for people that write and film and produce shit. That ain't nothing for them. That's what they do. So you're welcome, Alex. You know, I'm a private person, but I wanted them to know that I'm speaking from experience, not the book. And you did. You gonna learn today. You had me crying so goddamn hard, good. I said, damn, I ain't come on here for this here damn shit. They know I can't start this mess. Oh, I cried so goddamn hard. But we needed that. And we needed each other. And honey, that's why I tell anybody, you don't never know what people be going through. That's why I talk my mess and stuff, y'all. Y'all know that. But I don't mistreat people. Before I mistreat you, I won't deal with you. And that's anybody, whether I like you or not. I just stop fucking talking to your ass before I just fuck you up. You know what I'm saying? I would just leave you the fuck alone, because what I'm feeling right now, I really want to do something to this bitch, and I just go on about my business, y'all. But goddamn, mistreating the person, And we would that live today, baby. The Lord was there. I'm just gonna put it like that. The Lord was there. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so the crazy part is that when she first started out acting, she moved only her and her son to California, and she said she didn't have a dime to her name, so she pulled it all night and what? Who that? Blessing. Sherry. So Kendra, I wanted the same thing. Who told Sherry's character that the girl had died? That's what I'm saying. Cause the phone didn't ring until they wanted to speak to what her name was. To Roger. But you know. So I'm saying, who told? She said they told me earlier. I'm like, who the fuck told her that? Ain't no damn body told you that. Not in this movie. Cause you ain't been on no phone with nobody. And we heard the conversation when she was saying the bank was being robbed and all that. And Taraji did. Okay, baby. So yeah, but she doing her thing now. I ain't taking that from her, cause she worked that damn part now. She worked that part, had me crying my damn eyes out. I cried a river today. And that's why I came on late. Cause I had to damn gather myself. We ain't get off y'all live to what? What Justice Live in? I ain't get home till like 9. And then when I got here, I caught the live. Like midways. But the end part, and it was about an hour and something. It was everything. It was everything. And the Lord was there. This phone trying to show out on me. Can y'all still hear me? You know I'm cry with you, babe. I cry with all y'all, honey. Lord have mercy. But that was just, it was just needed. And Lord knows Shannon needed her heart to be heard and just felt. And she cried it out to the point where we got concerned. But she just ain't had no cry like that. She must have been holding that in. And by her speaking with us and talking with us, she was able to just let it out. And that's what she really needed. Can y'all hear me? The phone. Y'all let me know if y'all can hear me, baby. What's going on with this phone? Don't tell me we done went out to Jesus. Lord have mercy. Y'all let me know if y'all can hear me. This connection gets on my nerves sometimes. My goodness. Where y'all at? And now it done caught up. Now, you see how that thing just jumped like that? Say, who cares? Yeah, right. Who talk? This thing just jumped like a crazy person, child. Who cares? There will be another ending to the Straw movie because Tyler Perry is under a lot of scrutiny and he had no way to give his movie his all because he will soon be in prison with Diddy. Now, who done told you? Who done told you to write his story? Now, we don't know all about all that, and that ain't your damn business because you ain't got no money to help him out there no way. So you see, that's why I had on jump like that. Y'all can hear me now? Yeah, the phone stole y'all and just ran off. It was it said something about Wi-Fi and cellular connection and stuff like that, y'all. But now he need to stay out Tyler Perry business now. Just cause we were talking about the movie. Now I'm not talking about him as a person. We just speaking on, you know, the movie and stuff. But that's why he the damn billionaire or whatever he is. And what Ben talking about? Ben, don't start that mess. Ben, go out and come back in. And since you say you can't hear, I don't want to block you because you say you can't damn hear. Fees, the dog. Said Fees, hey dog, how you doing? How you feeling today? Says Blessing Hot Topics. Okay, Fee, you say y'all hear me now? Okay, baby. Thank y'all. Cause some had him with that Wi-Fi. It be certain time of the morning. I'm in the country, y'all. It be doing what it want to do. I ain't got but one little bar up there. Being lying. Being stop lying. Stop lying. Tell the truth and shame the devil, Ben. Stop that mess. But yeah, that was a really great live today. If you're not, I don't know if you could be able to see it. If we'll just go over there and see if you can see it on Justice Reacts channel. And she had You Gonna Learn Today on her panel. She had Chris on the panel. She had who else was there? You gonna learn today? Um, oh, Shannon was there. Lord have mercy. Bless her, Jesus. And I know you will. Bless us all. She need an extra level of comfort right now. Because she going through it, honey. Really, really bad. As well as Lucinda. I pray for Lucinda as well. And I thought about Lucinda when as listening to her, and Lucinda hasn't let loose like that, but I know that's how she feels. And the way Shannon let go today, I couldn't do nothing but pray. And can't nobody help you with that type of pain but the Lord. And if you ever been down and out to the point where your soul is broken, then you know what I'm talking about. Nobody can help you but the Lord. And that is why I have such a great appreciation and love and respect. And I just admire the Lord the way that I do. That is why I do, honey. Because I done been there. Mm-hmm. So it's 3:20 a.m. out here. You be up praying. You be up. I like your platform. Thank you, God's Property. You ever seen that show with Terry Crews? Is that the one? So not gonna lie, you look like everybody. Oh, okay. You try. I was really finna entertain you. You just got the hell in you. You got hell in you. I was really finna entertain you, but you got hell in you, so you gonna say it would have made for a better movie if she didn't hadn't shot the boss and sister have to go to jail. But I had to watch it 3 times because I thought I missed something. Yeah, it was just a little more detail needed in the writing of that script. It was a lot more detail needed for that type of action going on in there, and you just left with like all them questions and stuff like that. Like I said, mm-hmm. Said the Lord is the only one that can help you, not these strangers on this wicked app. And although we were able to talk it out, it really did help, just to talk to somebody. But what I'm saying is we spoke openly. We didn't confide with nobody and trying to befriend nobody. This was just an open conversation that they had to be able to be vulnerable and speak to the world about matters of the heart and the soul and grief. You understand what I'm saying? They openly did this. It was not like trying to form a friendship. It was more of a spiritual meaning is what it felt like. You know what I'm saying? With everybody going through what they going through. But the main focus was like anxiety and grief and what it does to you, just as a person, and, it affects your everyday life. So it was a meeting of the minds and a meeting of the hearts and a lot of prayers, and it was very beneficial. And I know it helped Shannon a lot. When we started out speaking, we were very concerned about her because her grief is that heavy. And for her to be able to talk with us and talk through it and pray with us, and we allowed her to say and understood the way that she felt. By the end of the live, she sounded like herself again, because it was raising some concerns, because you can't have grief so heavy that it alters your thinking. You know what I'm saying? Depending on who you lose, it'll alter your thinking or your will to live. So We prayed through it, we cried through it, we talked through it, but it was a much needed conversation. And there will be many more to follow, you know, because we know that her heart is really, really shattered right now, and she doesn't know who she is. She doesn't know which way to go. But when you have a support system, although you may not know one another, we are highly educated women. We are very experienced women. We can talk one another through a lot of things. It don't always have to be in the physical. You understand what I'm saying? Said it'll alter your entire being, and it will. And we witnessed that, and we was able to hear that, you know. And she lost her mom, and she's not been able to bounce back, Fee. She lost her mom. Yeah. Her best friend. Her all in all. She lost herself when she lost her mama. hmm But I'm just so thankful that some of us are able to share them deep parts. You don't start the mess. Don't start now. Don't start the mess. But we got through that, y'all. But it's a long way to go. It's a long way to go. And we can't forget about each other. We're gonna have to remember this live. We gonna have to remember that. Uh-huh. That thing that was tough. But we got through it. That thing that was tough. Mm-hmm. Yep. But it was so worth it, y'all. You gonna learn that y'all know how me are good. This don't make no sense. Uh, not Shannon the Beatrice. I don't. She that one ain't no content creator issue. You gonna learn today. She not a content creator, right? Well, when I see it, it look like to me Shannon like PYT like pretty young thing. Okay, she's not. Yeah, she's a supporter, y'all, and she did real good. Just coming out there and just letting it out, y'all. Uh-huh. And say, I can't go deep right now, but one day. All right, Alice, baby. I'm finna stop. I'm talking about that right there too, cause honey, I can't hold myself together. Said that's so true. My big sister just, oh Lord, have mercy. That passed on March 15, 2025. I'm still going through the emotion. We are a year up. Oh Lord, have mercy. Baby, my prayers are with you, sweetheart. My prayers are with you, God's property. Cause honey, that'll be beneficial to you to go over there and watch. You gonna learn today, I did it because I love y'all. And you did wonderful, honey. And I do everything I do. They come out here and they talk about me bad, you gonna learn today. They try to take what I share with y'all, my life experiences, and they try to beat me with them. And see, that's what make me cuss them out, because I don't be giving a damn. I do this for those of y'all that need somebody to understand, and you don't really know if a person understand unless they share something with you. It's like they be reading the words of your heart and you ain't told them nothing. You know they done lived that. You know they done lived that. You had to have lived certain shit to know details like this. And they telling you how you feel because they have felt it. You understand what I'm saying? That would be knowing the Lord is real. Yup. And we were right there, and I could not get off that live. I was not in that live until that live was over. And I had done got dressed to come live and everything. I had done got out work. Like I said, I got out work about 9. I came in here and that live was on. I got my shower and everything and I played it. And when I got side on, and then when it got to the meat and potatoes of that live, and yes, I cried my soul out. I did. But tears ain't never killed nobody. They make you stronger. And that right there, we needed that. It was a lot of us that needed that. Cause life be hard. And folk be out here pretending and shit. Like they this and that. Everybody have trials and tribulations. I don't give a damn what it look like. Everybody have them. So you can stop that bullshit pretending like you don't feel no pain or no sadness or no, unless you ain't got no goddamn feelings. And some they like that too now. You believe that now? Everybody go through some shit. Yeah. When your children go through things, you going through some shit. If you give a damn about them, you know what I'm saying? Your grandchildren going through some shit. Because your child going through some shit, so you know that trickle down to your grandchildren. Now, you worry about all your damn children and shit. And you got your own stuff going on. We all got stuff going on. You don't look down on no goddamn body. You better help them up. Because you don't never know when your ass gonna fall down and you need a hand up. I ain't lying. All this goddamn trying to make folk look bad and goddamn drag all their life out. Child, don't worry about it. The Lord will deal with your son, bitch asses. We ain't gonna even worry about that. And let them do what they doing. Because they know, forgive them, Father, for they know not what they do. That shit might look sweet. I'm telling you now. The Bible teaches us that deceit tastes sweet to a man. But afterwards, his mouth shall be filled with gravel. And you let that sink in. Yeah. And another way to put it, deceit tastes good to a man. Meaning man or woman. Deceit tastes good to a man. But afterwards, after they got that good taste from the deceit they did, their mouths shall be filled with gravel. Marinate on that. So you can be out here playing dirty and nasty and tyrant and what you call it? Like them what them folks is what them folks is that be attacking folk, them pirates and all that mess. You can do all that. But you just gotta know the Lord that we serve. He can handle all of that. Say, Alex, please believe me, Pooh. My victory should be an overflow by now. It's coming. You're going to learn today. It's coming. You just trust in the Lord's timing. And you can believe it is coming. It is definitely coming. We have to be not weary in well-doing. We shall reap if we faint not. And that's biblical and that's real. Hey, welcome to TNT Family Show. How you doing, baby? T+3, hey, baby. Be not weary, y'all, in well-doing. We shall reap if we faint not. Hold each other up now. Let's put some air on each other. Let's put the fan on them. You bring that paper bag that they had to bring for my ass when my uncle was dying. I was trying to die with him that time. Y'all remember I had tried to die with my uncle. And Lord said, child, you can't die today and stuff. I had tried to die with my uncle, child. They had told me out the church and said, no, this is not your funeral, honey. You can stop this mess. And I had tried to die with him, y'all. I thought I'm gonna even not live. I'm like, you can't not die. And then I had got upset with myself. Bitch, you can't die. You know mama got your baby at the house. I was like, sure can't not, Lord. Thank you, Jesus. My baby home. I can't wait to get up there and see a little fat juice herself. You know I couldn't have not died that day. I was sure trying to die at that funeral, child. I wouldn't let my baby go. I said, You don't let no baby go to no funeral. My baby ain't come to no funeral. My baby ain't finna be riding right here and stuff. I'm trying to call myself trying to die on Sly. Now, how you trying to die on Sly? And you know you can't wait to get home to eat some greens and stuff and mash them up for my little fat, juicy baby. He was the cutest little thing, y'all. That's why they be mad, honey. Oh, my children, my baby and my grandbaby, they was so handsome. And, child, they still is, child. Gone on. I had the prettiest children. They were boys. Oh, child. You know I had to go in there and feed my baby some dressing. And he waiting for my mom to get home. And I was at that funeral trying to die with Uncle Shout. You cannot die with Uncle Shout. I know that right, because I got to go get my baby. Let me get myself together. So, yeah, sometimes you have to give him that bag and stuff like that. I said, Ellie, please believe me. Prove my victory. Oh, yep, surely or not. You can believe that. You can believe that. That right, blessing. Amen, baby. I'm telling you now. But see, that's why there are a lot of people like chaos and turmoil and stuff like that. You cannot, a house divided cannot stand. You can't fight evil with good. You know what I'm saying? We got to be on one accord, with this thing. And trying to be better women and men and be better to the society and really, really take our gifts and talents and let them shine bright. Stop dimming your light because people don't believe in you and what you got going on and what the Lord put inside of you. Okay, it's all right, whether they see it or not. The Lord put it in you, therefore you're supposed to be using it. This is between you and him. And he gonna bless the rest. You just gonna have to do what he called you to do and use your God-given gifts and talents. You understand what I'm saying? Your gift will make room for you. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it will. But anything, I know it's 4 days in the morning, and I ain't got to be to work at 11 o'clock. I ain't doing it but making a few pizzas, child. And that ain't cooking to me, so, hey, child, ain't nothing. But I ain't going to be up all night long. I'm going to eat me a little something and get me a little shut-eye. But is anything in particular that's on your heart or your mind that you want to elaborate on real quick, like, before we get up out of here? I just want y'all to know that I love y'all. I truly do. And the direction in which my channel has started to go, you can believe me. The Lord done yanked my chain. He done yoked me about that. They're like, no. You're not doing this. But see, I got to learn. And it took that. And it's going to be some more. You know what I'm saying? For me to understand that my calling is higher than what they're doing. And I got to stay focused. And I got to stay centered and grounded in the Lord. And let him lead me. And not fall into the traps with an S that they trying to set for me out here. You understand what I'm saying? So I got to be mindful of that right there. What I'm doing here, I cut the food. Just show them tears sometime and all that right there. But my calling, I've been called here by the Lord to do his work. And I'm going to do that, y'all. I'm going to do that. And I thank y'all for even noticing what was going on, voicing what y'all see that was going on. I appreciate that. Because a person that love you or care something about you, they'll let you know when they see you going in the wrong direction. And I really do appreciate all of y'all that see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? But it's not gonna change me, y'all. And it's not gonna change us. And with that being said, y'all, I'm finna easing up out of here. But before I go, over here on Kendra's Corner, we are KC Squad. And this is what we live by. We pray before you lay. Be specific when you pray. And always remember that with the help of the Lord, we gonna make it. I don't know why this chat stopped like that and it just refreshed just like that. I don't know why it did that. I had a good laugh tonight, so I will sleep good. Say I will sleep good until the alarm goes off. Good night, Kendra, and the ones in the chat. The folks, that folks with me blessings. Same to you, real spill, baby, and get you some rest. And I love you, girl. I love your heart. I really do. Simply Steph, I love you too, sweetheart. Earth, Wind, and Fire, how are you, sweetheart? Teach sister, yes, he will. Tap our shoulders, and he will. We all have to be mindful as well. Love you too, sweetheart. This chat just had stop, y'all. Say, you can't meet everyone where they are because all some know is the bottom. You right, baby, and you can't let them pull you to the bottom with them. You gotta pray for them and keep it moving. Same to you, beach girl. Love you too, sweetheart. We gonna make it, Alex. We are going to make it, y'all. Life get hard sometimes, real hard. But I want y'all to remember, just in life in general. But this is what we live by over here on Kendra's Corner. And this is what I want y'all to just to always be reminded of. That over here on Kendra's Corner, we are KC Squad. And this is what we live by. We pray, pray, pray. Pray before you lay. Be specific when you pray. And always remember that with the help of the Lord, we gonna make it. I love y'all so much. Y'all have a good night, and I will a good morning for some. And I will talk to you all later on today. Y'all be blessed, and just know the Lord got you. He'll come see about you right where you are. I love y'all, and I will talk to y'all later today. All right.